I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So you're a little bit early.
I know that. I was just making sure it all worked.
I know. I'll leave it on so that people can continue to test. I just
Okay.
forgot. James checked at 5 a.m. this morning. So
5 a.m., huh?
yeah.
He's having surgery today. He's having surgery today?
Huh.
Did he say what kind?
Okay, Topher.
What kind of surgery, Meg?
I don't know. He's having a lump removed from the back of his leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Good old dermatology.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
okay,
Meg.
We'll see you on Zoom.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
All right, Amy, I'm going to eat breakfast, but I'll be back.
Yeah, no problem. I was just checking on things. Carl is upstairs finishing his ablutions. We've already had breakfast, and I was just checking to make sure everything works. So I might just leave it as it is and kind of step away for a little bit.
Okay. Sounds
All
good.
right?
All right.
Okay.
We'll see ya. I don't know who did that, but that sounded cute. Oh, she likes ham. She was like, I was basically slapping her to get away, and she was still like,
like her mama.
yes. Hey, Mimi, I'm just gonna mute you just in case. It's a good idea to mute before you leave.
Hey, Mimi, you have a good camera.
Now she's muted.
Oh, you're muted. You can hold down the space bar when you talk and it unmutes you.
Why did you put the Yeti there?
There. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, so that's a
This is my
background.
library. I
Yeah.
forgot I had the background on still.
Okay, okay.
This is my actual library.
Hi, Megan.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Robert.
Hey,
Hi, Miriam.
hey, Lizzie, Rollo.
There,
Mom, you're missing out.
Almost
Hurry
back.
up.
pull her on. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Rolando.
Hey, hello, Paul.
Miriam.
Hello, Topher. Hello, Megan. How's everybody?
Hey, everybody.
Good morning.
Can you see
Megan.
Carl?
Miriam. Hi, Carl.
Good
Hey,
morning.
hi,
Hi,
Carl.
Carl.
Busy, Rolando, how y'all are?
Rolando.
Okay, fine.
This is like when the Waltons go to bed.
Yeah. That's every Zoom meeting, right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
With kids, it's even better. Our kindergartners just keep
Hey, this is
waving.
fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I
And
like
we
that
have to tell
library.
them.
Megan.
Yeah,
Megan,
that's
you're-
my library.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
very
is my
nice.
work Zoom, so I have have my work background on.
That's your screen.
But that is my actual library with all those murals. They're
Yeah.
so beautiful.
But you're actually at home right now, though, right?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Good.
Yeah, working from home. I did get cleared for light duty, but we have a ramp in our school and you can't get anywhere in the school unless you go down that ramp, and I can't make it down yet with my knee, so still at home.
Good.
But
Yeah.
we're getting there. I can get up and down the stairs like a normal person now, so that's good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, it was a big progress. 3 months of waiting and PT and medicine and all
Beautiful.
those things.
Wow.
So, but my leg no longer turns purple, so that is the best
Hey,
thing.
That's a good thing.
That is the best thing for sure.
Great.
Checking volume here. Is
Okay.
everyone's volume all the way up?
Yeah, can you not hear us?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Rolando was a little light, dim, but it could be the
Well,
microphone.
I have lost some weight, you know.
Speaking of audio versus, you're looking well. Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
we're well.
this is a Christmas quilt here.
That's very nice. You know, it's kind of funny the way the quilt is designed and the way y'all are sitting. It almost looks like you're on a split screen. You know,
Right,
like two
yeah.
different screens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that one that was a problem solved and Lizzie corrected. And this is,
Right.
this was her version of what the challenge was.
This was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
It is very
Yeah.
nice. Nice colors.
All a Christmas tree. Uh-huh.
We can back away, honey, and let them see it.
Yeah.
So have you heard, are Charles and Diana going to try to join it? I saw that Hannah was going to try to join.
Yeah, Hannah may have to help Diana. Charles and Max Charles is with Max in Florida, so they'll be on.
Diana was on earlier. She joined it. She joined it at
Bring a
9
beer.
on
I
accident.
got to bring a beer.
No.
So Diana was on last night.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Absolutely. It's
Hey, what the heck?
happy hour in Israel.
I'll be right back.
It's happy hour in Israel, Rolando.
Yeah, that's right. 5 o'clock in Israel. Yeah.
Anyone
look, there's
from
Roy.
Israel
Yeah.
gonna join?
Hi there.
James has a little surgery on his leg, and he would
Hi,
join
guys.
after if we're.
You got it.
Who's that? Oh, Leroy and Kim. All right.
Who's in the background? Is that Seth or?
Yes, Seth.
Oh, hi, Seth.
Seth.
Good.
Good morning.
Seth.
That was the only
Take your background
confirmation I
off.
didn't have.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah, that's
We're,
true.
Hi
Oh, hi, Inslee.
there.
yeah, we're in Carlton Landing, Oklahoma.
Oh.
Oh,
That's on Lake Eufaula. If you. that's-
Negra.
Modelo.
Hello, mano.
I got my orange juice coming.
Hi, look at those big kids.
Who's that?
This is Blaze
Blaze and Shep. Okay.
and Shepherd.
Yeah.
Tip looks so good.
Hey, Shep.
Hello.
Hey, Leroy.
Like that music.
Huh.
There's Megan.
Yeah.
She's in
Oh,
her
Shep is
library.
looking good.
Yeah.
No, that is my virtual background.
Okay.
For the, it is my actual library. It's my work Zoom, so I have it so the kids see what our library actually looks like. But no, I'm at home.
So,
Have you
so I think that gives, basically, I think everybody's pretty much confirmed. So we should see how many people are going to show up. We are a little bit early, so you guys hang out and then I'll start the stuff.
Oh,
And
sure.
then
Mom's
more people.
computer is charging and she won't come and sit over with me. She's waiting for her computer to charge. So.
That's okay. That's you guys are independent women, so you can do
Yeah,
whatever.
she wants her own computer screen.
Oh,
Her own box in the Brady Bunch.
well, Jane was just here. She's going to join us, and Lily said she was going to get up too. So
Nice.
That's a little early for
it
everybody.
is, especially being out, at night. Like, kids do these on Thanksgiving Eve. When did that start? Oh, it was kind of.
We've
I don't
had
know.
so Uncle Paul, that's actually statistically the most fun night for single people ever. Just saying.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, we've
You
experienced
get
that.
lonely, and everybody's lonely that night because they're not going home. So
Exactly.
it's
So
a
they all go
good
do
time.
something.
T2 is a good party too. That's Black Friday.
I
That's
see.
when you have your second Thanksgiving with your friends. We used to
Okay.
call it T2. Now they call it Friendsgiving. That's a good
Friendsgiving.
party. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. For people who don't shop at 5 a.m.
Oh, Rafi.
Hey, Raphael.
Hey, hey, Rafael
He
there.
can't hear you yet.
Give him a second.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Morning, Rafi.
How's it going, guys?
Morning.
I
All right,
gave you
hi,
a
Rafael.
resounding hello.
Yeah, great to see you.
Good to see you too. Here, I'll put myself on mute so I don't, so we can all hear each other. This is the first time I'm using Zoom.
Well, leave your thing unmuted because we're all okay now. I mean, you don't have to worry about interrupting anyone.
That's good.
Hey guys.
Hey, I see Michael. Hey, Sam.
Hey, look at that. Who's Ryan?
Laura.
Hey, hello, Sam. Hello, Laura.
Wait. I gotta get some cameras.
Sit on this side.
Who are we? Oh, there's Sammy.
Hey, there's
Lord.
Mike.
Hey, Lord. And Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, JoJo.
Okay, now say hi.
JoJo, come in.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Laura.
Georgia, yeah, that was the library.
I just got up.
Robin. Robin.
Oh, and there's little, tell me.
This is Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah. Look at that.
Robin's Nana.
There we
Hi,
go.
Robin.
Kinsley's coming to say hi.
There's
There's Hens.
Robin.
Hi, Ins.
And there's
Is she coming in? The background, yeah.
Okay, I got that.
Oh, good.
Hey, Lord.
I see someone else joining. Hey, Hannah.
Hannah.
That's Hannah.
Hey.
Hey, look at Hannah.
Greetings.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie.
See Charlie back
Hey,
there.
Charlie.
Hey.
Hi, he's hiding.
And there's Ruth down there.
Charlie's a little funny.
Hey, Ruth.
So tiny.
Oh,
Can
look.
you show him your teeth? Can I teeth as well?
Hey, Charlie.
Look,
Hello, Charlie.
Here, there's Carl and Mimi, and then there's Topher, and then hello, Topher's girlfriend. I have not met you yet.
Greetings. Hi there.
Hey, everybody, this is Jesse.
Hi, it's Jesse.
Hi,
Hi.
Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Judy.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Julie.
Hey,
It's just
Ema.
Friday
Hi.
teaching.
Hello, Julie.
There, Judy. Good morning. Afternoon, whatever.
Evening.
Hey, Judy.
It's dark here.
Hey, Judy. Good to see you.
Yeah. Let me just take my coat off. God.
is it cold there?
No.
Not that cold. I mean, not your kind of cold. Cool. Cool.
Well, it's 60 degrees in my house, but
60. That's cool.
No, it's 50. Today was 55 lows to 63 highs. That's cold for us now.
okay.
We had a hard freeze this morning.
Oh my gosh.
So we don't need a mask on Zoom.
No.
No, Jane, I think you're good.
It matches my shirt
Oh, backwards. What's it say?
And-
Grateful.
You're great.
and my shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like to be matching.
I just had to show that.
concrete sequential, huh?
Yeah.
Do you
Hey,
have any?
Oh, crap.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
This is
And,
so fun.
there's Judy.
I
And then
love it.
Messing with the keyboard.
Cam, Laurie, Raphael.
What a
Right,
great
everybody,
idea.
real quick, hold on just a second before I have to mute everybody. So I'm recording this session, just so everybody knows. If you
Okay.
don't want to be recorded, turn off your screen now.
That's not
So-
allowed.
So we'll have all the introductions that you can you can-
Nice, Lord. Turn your camera back on.
Yeah, right.
we'll allow everybody to watch the introductions
Well,
again.
good, Raphael. I'm glad you're back.
And we'll make sure everybody is good there. So we'll let people pile in, but I just wanted to go through and kind of let you guys know what I was thinking. We can kind of just walk through everybody and just say, introduce yourself for people who haven't met you, because there are people that are on the phone that haven't met everybody. We have a big family, so it's going to take a little bit. But just let us know of your family plans, what you're thankful for, what your schedule is, because Aunt Mimi Aunt Mimi and I have a plan for everything that's going down today. So, and then just generally tell us what's up. The big thing is introduce people that people haven't met. So I see a lot of people that I've met that other people haven't met, so that'll be fun. I think what we can do is probably go oldest to youngest, maybe, and then I'll kind of point to where we're going, and I'll start off and kind of give you guys the format, but it's not really going to be super permanent. So we'll let it flow.
Is it time to start?
It is time to start, Meg. Thanks for introducing us.
Because we still have a lot of people coming in, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. We have it recording, so anybody
Oh,
who wants
okay.
to go back and watch the early stuff as people are flowing in, it's fine.
Hey, Topher,
Here we are on.
Yeah,
on my screen, it said Michael's bandwidth is low.
he's doing good. He just needs to pull his glasses up a little.
Do sometimes. I noticed on Zoom, sometimes I see better with my glasses down.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Well, I see.
Now, wait, we have
I
to.
have that for you.
I see,
Hey,
Hey, Will, how are you?
Morning.
Morning.
all right, so how about we do this? We'll 5 minutes, everybody just kind of free talk and everybody say hi, and then we'll start after that.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Oh,
Sounds good.
So
cats.
Is Sarah here? Where's Sarah?
Desiree was supposed to be on. She told me about it. And then
That's a good question.
I'm gonna send Dean a message just to make sure he's got the link.
Okay.
I'm texting my parents, trying to see what they're.
Dean,
We're getting in touch with Sarah.
probably gonna have to do.
You're gonna do that, Laura?
He doesn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abecedo.
Diana,
Peter has to work.
Diana was on like at 9 a.m. She joined early, so she was able to get the stuff to work. but I think
How is Megan?
Oh, it's connected to my AirPods.
That shoo shoo?
She said hi.
Doesn't have her screen.
Oh, hi, Jojo.
Couldn't get my computer to work. I should have charged it last night.
Oh,
It's
no.
working.
Well, she's on Megan's.
I'm
Oh,
on.
okay.
Hey.
Diana, there we go. Is she going to turn the camera on?
Oh, yeah, I bet she will. I taught her how this morning.
Okay.
All right.
There she is.
Hi, Diana.
Hello, Dada.
Diana.
Look at everybody.
Oh, look at the poopy.
Oh,
Jump
there you
in,
are.
friend.
Jojo.
Come here, Gemma.
Diane.
Yes.
How are you?
Hey.
Bonsoir.
Oh, that's-
Hello, Ruthie.
Hello, Josephine.
Hello.
Hey, bonjour, Geneviève.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Morning.
Bonjour,
Jojo.
Paul. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Jean-Miguel.
Oh, Geneviève, comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Miss Orlando.
It's very fun to see all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
All at the same time, yeah.
Wow, this is better than being together.
Yeah, you're looking good.
There's more space for everyone.
Got two.
Somebody didn't take a shower.
Yay, donkeys.
Miriam. Mine.
All right.
I
Yeah.
said,
All right.
What's that?
Razorbacks.
Nice
Morning,
Razorback hat,
Topher.
Gad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Goody, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Judy.
Oh, that's the Razorback.
And where is Charles?
Oh, here
Where's
comes
Charles?
Sarah? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
Charles.
Charles is in Florida with Max and Corey, and they should be joining pretty soon. It still just wasn't, it really wasn't. It's still too risky for me to fly, but Charles is with Max and Corey. Yeah, I'm Or thank texting you. you.
Yeah, well, I just got back from the Gulf. It's beautiful weather.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael.
What's the house there, Michael?
The house,
Here's Sarah.
the hurricane went right over the house and I lost a
Hi,
couple.
I'm sorry I got distracted.
And other than that, it was good. You know, it's beautiful.
Baby
Oh,
Yaya.
good.
You're all right, Sarah. You're good. Don't worry.
I can't wait to see the baby.
Hi.
I'm gonna bring my new best friend in a minute. 1 second.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it your baby?
Yes.
Good.
No, it's me.
Sally,
Yes.
Sally, Mimi. Yeah.
Yeah, is Sally? Oh,
Oh, there's the baby.
how sweet.
Is that a cat or it's a little?
Oh, there's
dog?
Rafi.
Oh, it's a baby.
I mean, in Rafi's lap. Rafi's.
Look, she's sweet. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Sarah.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow, Sarah.
She looks like Jane.
Yeah.
She does.
Yes, gorgeous.
Yeah. She looks like a duel. She looks like
Yeah.
a duel,
She
definitely.
does. Yes.
Thing.
So pretty. Precious. So Sarah, can you tell us her whole name? Her whole name?
Nuria Esther.
Now keep talking. I like what she has to say.
So, Gad, maybe you can.
What's her name, Sarah?
What?
Nuria.
Sarah, say her name again.
Oh, Nuria. Nur is
Sure.
fire.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nuria.
And,
Esther. Yeah. Pretty.
and
Pretty.
Esther is her grandmother's second name.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, I really like that name.
Yes.
Um,
What are you calling her?
Both names actually. A lot of times.
Yes.
Or Sweetie, Cookie.
Her name is Smush.
She looks
Lord,
very
Lord
healthy.
calls me Smush, yeah.
She looks very healthy. Yeah, she's precious. Is your husband, is he working today?
Where's Eagle?
He's we have a friend over, so he's with him. I'll call him to say hello. And,
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
nice to meet
Morning.
you.
Hey, shalom, Miguel.
Shalom, shalom. How
Shalom.
are you?
Hello.
Fine, thank you. I'm Miriam, Aunt Mimi.
Aunt Mimi.
Aunt Mimi.
He gave us all the presents.
Remembers the name.
He remembers the name. We got all your gifts.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so fun to see. So
There's Rappy Jane.
Hoe laat is ze weer verzoenen?
All right, guys. So we'll get started here. I want to teach everybody a real quick trick here. At the bottom left of your Zoom, there's a mute button, right? And if you mute it at all times, it'll stay muted. And then if you want to talk, you just grab the space bar and it's like push to talk. So that helps if we're all talking or if one person's spotlighted, then you can just hit the space bar and join in. If you're on a phone, it's a little bit harder. Don't worry about it. If you're not muted, that's okay. So I'll start with the introductions since I have somebody that most of you guys haven't met.
Hello.
So this is Dr. Jesse. Yeah, we're here in the apartment in Fairfax. We are planning a day of delivery for Thanksgiving. So we're making a big turkey and we're going to deliver it out to people basically at 3 o'clock, we're going to deliver to as many people as we can for the family. That way it was easier to not have everybody cook a 14-pound turkey and have leftovers for weeks and weeks. So,
It's gonna be a fun day. I mean, I think this is the first time Topher's ever done a turkey, so it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, yeah, good.
It's true. Yeah. So.
Normally he's asleep.
Yeah.
But we love Jessie and we are very excited that she's part of our family.
Thanks, Meg.
Topher, are you going to do it on the big green egg?
No, so that's a little bit disappointment. The big green egg is back at my mom's house. They don't allow them at my apartment. So this year I've been without the big green egg, but it's in the oven. We're gonna do a 500-degree quick cook and then 350 kind of after that. So it's a little bit different. It's an Alton Brown recipe if anybody's familiar with that. So we'll see.
And what are you thankful for?
So I'm thankful for a lot. This year has been really tough. I don't know if you guys have heard any news about a little company called Boeing, but we've had some trouble this year, and I was a manager through most of it. So I had to lay off about half of my team. And so I'm really thankful that the process went smoothly. I was there as, therapy for a lot of people to make it smooth. And I'm glad, I mean, I can be honest, I'm glad I still have a job with them doing kind of my dream job. So yeah, and I'm really privileged. So I like everything that I have, and we just got a Peloton, so I'm really thankful for that. So what do you think, babe? What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful that I've got a really awesome support system, which includes Topher, definitely, and all of the extended family. But yeah, I've been working too. I'm a veterinarian. I've been in the office pretty much since, there's been no change for me, but it's been nice. I'm thankful that I can be there for a lot of my clients and pets, and thankful that this year my pets are doing very well. So this is good.
Yeah. So I think to go around, I have a list of everybody in age order, basically of the boomers. So we'll start with Michael, but he just left.
No,
Okay.
I'm here.
So we can start with Michael, and then so just a reminder, when Dean and Desiree get on, we'll introduce people later. But let's go through what you're doing today for Thanksgiving, what you're thankful for, and generally what's up. So
Well, I'm thankful that, like everybody else, that I still have a job. I'm working from home. I haven't been to the office since March, and I haven't had a haircut since March. And so I have a job. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I get computer on the dining table and work till 3:30. And I just got back from vacation. Spent a couple weeks there with Dean, and this afternoon I'm supposed to go to Desiree's house and have Thanksgiving there. I'm supposed to get a call from her. I haven't gotten the call yet, but I want to say a special hi to Genevieve. Haven't seen her in a long time. She looks good. And it's special. So that's it for me, basically.
That's awesome. Thank you. And actually, that's a great segue, because I think we should introduce Genevieve to people who haven't met her. Genevieve, do you want to take a second to tell us what you're thankful for?
I'm very glad to have all of you in front of me, to see all of you. And it's a bit difficult for me to understand all what you say, especially when you speak very quickly. So I don't know what you say exactly. I'm glad to see you here in France. We are okay. I am retired now. I didn't work anymore, so I can ride all the day, almost
Good.
all the. No, I was last month. I went in Polynesia with Florence, my eldest daughter. We spent 1 month in Polynesia. My 2 daughters are Polynesian, Tahitian. So it was a wonderful trip. We met all her family, biological family. And now we are at home with my husband, Jean-Luc. Some of you know Jean-Luc. Yes. And I have nothing very special to say, except I'm glad to see you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
So far, it was a very super idea to meet together on the web.
Well, we're lucky to have this technology advantage right now, and
yeah,
a lot of people are getting used to using it. We've had it for a while, but this is good that we can all join together and be here through this.
Yeah, really. Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. So Mimi and Carl, you're up next.
Well, this was a wonderful idea, and actually I got the idea from James. I planted the seed with Topher, and since he's the geek and technology guru, I let him take the ball and go with it.
We prefer nerds. I prefer a nerd, not a geek. These are cool glasses, not bad glasses.
Okay, we're all nerds. I'll go with that. I'm so grateful to have family. It's really a very special thing for us to, as Genevieve says, see everybody on the computer, on the web. And Carl and I are going to have dinner together. We are missing everybody at our table, but we are seeing you now. and we plan to have pheasant for dinner, kosher pheasant, and we're going to have rice pilaf and sweet potatoes twice baked, and steamed broccoli with buttered garlic sauce, cranberry sauce, and pears and ginger snaps for dessert. And that's what we're having today for our little Thanksgiving.
Well, that sounds great.
Carl?
Well, first, good to see you again, Genevieve. And Jean-Luc, hello from all of us.
Yeah.
And to see the rest of the family is great. Seeing the kids is wonderful. I miss them at my house, playing on the deck, eating at my table. But, you know, it's a special year and we're going to get through it. So looking forward to seeing everybody when we can. And you guys have a great day.
I'm so glad to see Genevieve. Wish we could see Raul and Jean-Luc. Hope maybe they'll join in later. I'm so glad to see Laura and Benny's face and Gad and Sarah, and to meet Yigal and the little baby and Judy and everybody else from Israel who may join in. I hope that all the others who are not with us now do join in while we're here. It would be a remarkable thing for all of the Arthur Wren clan and extended family to get to see each other today. That would be a wonderful experience.
All right. So I think I messed up the order. Who's next? Who's the
Elizabeth?
Is it Lizzie?
That
Okay.
Boston Terrier is adorable.
Yeah. Jesse's freaking out at every animal that pops up on the screen, just so you know.
Yes.
I am too,
yeah. Lizzie and Rolando, you're up.
Okay, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Venice, Florida, and we're well. We've been well, and we're very thankful for this wonderful 220 year that we've had. So in January, I got the treatment, the radiation therapy for the trigeminal nerve, and that has helped. And we're really, really grateful for that. And so the quarantine, in quotes, you know, it's been really good for us.
Saving money.
Our community is very well behaved, and we go out every day, we walk, we ride our bikes, we come back in and we do our little projects. We have not been out to eat, and we're enjoying our good meals, but Thanksgiving is very special. We're going to have a Thanksgiving turkey roast and sweet potatoes and green beans with pearl onions, and we're having brownies and ice cream for dessert.
Oh, wow.
We also going to have cranberry sauce, homemade cranberry sauce. And so our projects have been really good. I've been sewing, doing a lot of quilting, making a lot of masks, and Rolando can tell you what he's been doing.
Well, thank you, Topher and Miriam, for putting together this beautiful mini convention. See all these beautiful faces, everybody's, I obviously cannot mention everybody. Everybody is very special here, okay? But anyway, Topher, congratulations. You have a good taste, huh? You have a good girlfriend. All right. Okay, that's it.
Tell them what you've been doing, honey.
No, that's too much, you know. I will take another, that's part 2. That's another story. Okay.
We have plenty of time. Don't worry. We'll come back to you, Rolando.
Cheers, cheers. Hey, one more thing. Hey, Genevieve, tell Jean-Luc that I tried that trick with the bottle of champagne. It didn't work. What? That trick with the knife on the bottle of champagne. To
Oh.
open the bottle of champagne with a knife.
The what?
You don't
I
remember. I
understand.
remember. I
Did
tried
you
it many
say-
times and I ruined a lot of bottles of champagne. But anyway.
Okay.
You savored a
No,
bottle
yeah,
of
Luke used
champagne?
to take a bottle of champagne and a big knife and with a lot of flair, zoom, open it without even, I mean, it's a trick, you know, that I remember.
You remember
When we were in
this?
Marseille.
I have forgot.
Okay.
Is it Leroy or Paul next?
It's Leroy.
Leroy. All right. You guys are on mute.
Hey, this is Leroy. This is Kim right here. And this is Seth back here with Shepherd, his youngest. And it's a beautiful day in Carlton Landing, Oklahoma. We're just visiting, sort of isolated out here. I'm very thankful for this family. It is a miracle that there are so many who are alive and well when evil wanted us to all be gone. And I'm just so thankful that every one of you, for every one of you. And Rolando, you're going to have to keep trying with many more bottles to get that trick right. Anyway, we are going to have the traditional turkey and pumpkin pie and all the vegetables. And Mindy is our chef today, Seth's wife. And we're just, we worked at home for about 5 months, and we have been working at work. Kim at her school and me at my office for the last 4 months. And we're just thankful that we have been able to stay well. And so we're thankful for this opportunity. You all look wonderful, and just keep up the good work. That's us. Did you want to say something, Kimmy?
Sure.
All right, go for it.
I'm still teaching school. So I wear a shield over my face and I have a mask, and all the children have masks on. But you know, they are so good. They just put those masks on and off we go. They're just great. It's so good to have them in front of you. It's hard. We did school at home for all those months, and it's just not the same. So a lot of what I do is hands-on things. We're building. Paul would appreciate all our structures we're building. We are building the Eiffel Tower next week out of paper, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, you can't do that virtually. So anyway, it's so good to see you. Everybody looks good and smiley, and we're just happy to be a part of this.
Thanks, Aunt
Now,
Kim.
what about Seth? Does Seth want to say hi?
We're not there.
Oh, we're not there.
No, it's that's totally good. We'll go through the mains, and so Seth, Sam, and Sally will go.
Great.
Go ahead.
Was that it, Seth? That's all you got?
Oh, was it my turn? I can go.
Okay, go.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. Hi, everybody. We have some kids asleep still, but we are excited to be here and have good food today. Mindy's going to fix our food. It's very sunny, and we had a bonfire last night with some homemade s'mores and cornhole game outside, so that was fun. Yeah, we've stayed healthy. I was positive for COVID in August. I was sick for about 10 days, but it was not very bad. I was able to stay home. And Blaze was positive with me. He's 14 and he had no symptoms. So he was trapped in his room with a soccer ball for 2 weeks, and it was the worst of his life. But we're all healthy now and doing fine, and trying to figure out school that's some virtual and work some virtual, but doing well. So good to see everybody.
Awesome. Thanks, Seth. Sam, you're up. What are you thankful for?
Hey guys, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for my family. Laura and I have two lovely children, Robin and Jesse. Robin is 9, you saw him earlier, and Jesse just turned 3 in October. And today we're calling this a pie Thanksgiving. We're gonna have pumpkin pie and we're gonna make pizza. So we're just gonna hang out, and it's just good to see people and play games, and we're gonna just enjoy each other's company, I guess. It's a smaller new experience, but we're thankful for it.
Sounds like a great plan, Sam. All
A little
right.
jealous, actually.
Yeah, a little bit jealous.
Got Sally. Where's Sally?
Sally, I muted you just so you know.
You may have to unmute her.
Press the button to,
Okay.
oh, there we go.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. This is my crew here. And we're in Tennessee. It's a gray day here, and we're all kind of slow and lazy. And we are sad to not be with all of you, but we are so thankful for this. This is pretty amazing. And I've got literally all the children on top of me. But
Sally, can you go through the names of the kids?
Yes. Okay. This is Abishai. He's 9. This is Solomon. He's 7. This is Ellie. And she is 4, almost 5. And this is Willa. And she is almost a year and a half. So, and Patrick's here, but he is working on eBay because tomorrow is Black Friday and he needs lots of sales. So he's working, and then we will have lunch with his parents, Ricky and Ginger Brown.
I want to go show them the Christmas tree.
Well, hold on. Let's talk first. And we are just having steak and salad and brownies. It's not really traditional, but we're just thankful that, you know, they're pretty careful and we're pretty careful, so we can spend some time together and not be so isolated. But we're all good, and yeah, I think that's good. Oh, the boys are doing taekwondo. They're thankful for taekwondo for sure.
Yep. And I'm doing gymnastics.
Ellie's doing gymnastics.
Right.
And that we're thankful for a place to go. We're homeschooling, which is going well. But we took a break this week because
I mean, if normal school takes a break, homeschool should.
That's right. We just needed a break. So they want you to see our Christmas tree. But it is not decorated because we just got it yesterday. So here's our tree. Yay, tree.
Hey.
Nice tree.
Yeah, so that's us.
All right. Thanks, Ellie.
Yeah.
I think Charles is next. Is that right?
No, Paul.
Paul.
That'd be JoJo.
It's your mother.
Oh, it's us. How about that?
Yeah. All right. You can play or do whatever.
Hey, Mom, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Am I on?
You're on.
Okay. All righty. So I'm of course Josephine, JoJo. I have had a very interesting year in that March, I work for the county health department, and in the schools. And March, I was deployed to the health department COVID call center and had worked there on very strange schedules. Started out with 12.5-hour shifts, back down to 11.5-hour shifts, 2 days on, 2 days off, every other weekend. And that went through October 11th. Then I was sent back to the schools. And thankfully, my school does not have very many students that come in. We have about 21 students that come from Tuesday through Friday, and maybe about 10 on Monday. So we're not a very full school. I have killed a lot of trees. I have shuffled a lot of papers, and still don't know really a whole lot about what I'm supposed to be doing, but have just been notified that I may be deployed again. So not sure where we're going to go, but we've been very, very thankful that we've had a job throughout this whole time. I worked through the summer, which is not normal for me because normally I have the summers off like schools, but it's been interesting getting used to the different schedules and saying hello and goodbye to Megan at strange times. And then just as she got into school, she got injured, and so we've had to deal with that also. But we are very, very thankful that we are still running around doing our work and happy at home most of the time, and very thankful that we have this wonderful lineup of pictures and beautiful faces, and it's just so great to see all of you. And I'm just very thankful for family and life and health and everything. So that's me.
And you guys are making pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh yes, today for Thanksgiving, as Topher said earlier, he is distributing the dinner, but I did make the sweet potatoes, which are still in my oven, and I made pumpkin pies that I will deliver to him this afternoon so he can divvy out everything. So
Whipped cream. 'Cause you can't
oh
have
yes, and
pumpkin
whipped
pie
cream.
without whipped cream.
Yeah, whipped cream. So yeah, definitely.
I guess Topher already went, so it's my turn.
Yeah,
Your
you're
turn,
kind of
Meg.
in
You're
the
good.
bad light.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm in front of the
Here,
window.
here.
It's not going to change if I
Oh.
move the table. So it's me. I'm here. So yes, like his mom says, it's been a weird year. I started my first year as a school librarian, which I think God has been working on for a long time. And it was exciting and amazing to support the children in such a different way. And then all of a sudden, we didn't get to finish the first year and got sent home in March. And then I had to figure out a whole new part of my new job. So the spring was tough, but it went well and we got through it. And then I was very excited to come back into the building and start curbside services and all the things that I could do like that. And then I fell when I was at work and apparently nearly dislocated my knee. According to the doctor, I damaged every single tendon in my knee. Had to move down to the living room and figure out how that goes, and then developed blood clots and pulmonary embolisms and spent time in the hospital, and been a lot, but by God's grace, we have seen improvement. Very recently, really good improvement, and I can now go up the stairs and down the stairs, and my lungs sound great, and I'm breathing like normal, and so things are getting better. I've been cleared for light duty back in the building, but my principal sees potential in the things that I can do virtual. So she's keeping me virtual because I'm working with about 6 small group reading groups, and I wouldn't be able to do that in the building. So lots of blessings in all of the pain. So I'm just thankful for continued improvement and health and family, that we're safe, and even our extended family has been doing really well, and so we're thankful to be here. Love you too, Sally.
Thanks, Meg.
Yep.
So Paul, you're up next.
Come back.
Actually, can we go
Well-
after Charles
well-
because Anna's about to get on?
Well, we can go ahead and
fine.
start, and then
Sure.
when Anna comes on, we'll just go.
Yeah, we'll introduce anybody that we miss. I'm
Okay.
keeping lists. So
Yeah. Well, it's amazing to see you all after doing Zoom for so many work things. This is certainly a lot more fun than all of that.
that's the truth.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a different year for us. I thought for Thanksgiving, I'd try something different with the turkey. So we have the big green egg. Actually, it was the one that the daddy had, and it's been a source of a lot of fun and experimentation. So this year it's going to be a spatchcock turkey. Has anyone ever
Oh,
done
that's great.
Nice.
that?
That'll-
Well,
that'll
some-
Spatchcock.
yeah.
Just who knows what that means?
Yeah, explain
Oh, I
spatchcock to people who don't know.
So,
Disney knows,
spatchcock
of course.
turkey, instead of cooking it traditionally with the breast up, you cut the backbone out and flatten it out, and so it's just all even on the surface of the grill. The whole turkey spread eagle, or spread turkey, so to speak. And then we're also going to have a new kind of pie, which, you know, I'm sure all of you have had this, but we've never had it. And Jane will tell you about that we just discovered this week that she's going to make. It was really good.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we're thankful for still working, haven't really missed at all, and being well. We've had some close calls, but have certainly avoided sickness. And for a year of not doing a lot, we've actually done a lot. You know, we've traveled a lot, and but really with precaution and being safe, and really all for, you know, mostly family stuff. So anyway, I'll let the others say something.
So
What kind of pie are you making?
All right.
Oh,
Shelley.
okay. All right. Go ahead. Oh, no. Go ahead.
Oh.
Well, first
So
of all,
what kind of pie are you making?
yeah, I'll get to that.
Okay.
It's so good to see you all. And I've never seen Genevieve. So, bonjour.
Yes.
Everyone makes fun of my accents, but hey, I'm fluent. Come on, tell you. Anyway, okay.
Je viens.
Oui. Très bien. Anyway, I miss you all though, and our Thanksgivings together. We used to have wonderful Thanksgivings, didn't we? At Ren and Arthur's. But we're going to have Ren's China for the 3 of us. We always do the cream with the gold around. So that'll be fun. And so, yes, a friend of mine, I called and said, what would you like us to bring you for Thanksgiving? And she said, a ham, a big block of Velveeta, and a sweet potato pie. So I made a sweet potato pie for her and for us. And it's really good. I think we like it better than pumpkin, but we're still going to make our pecan pie in honor of Leroy. Remember your pecan pie, Leroy, that you tried one year?
I still make the best pecan pie.
Okay, except for that year.
You just
Oh,
muted
sorry.
us.
And yes, so thankful that I am starting a new job. I've been working at Talbot's and just had to take off a little bit of time, but have decided to take a new job with a more of a smaller gift shop that does personalized monogramming and all kinds of gifts. So it'll be fun. It's a mom that I knew from elementary school days who has Anna, and well, Lily had knew
Her
her.
son.
The son was in Lily's class. So that's going to be fun, starting that in December. And have a new news with Anna, which hopefully she'll get on to let you know her news. Her family's growing, so we're thankful for that. And Peter's employed. He's actually working today at his resort in Colorado, so he could not get on. And then I'm going to let Lily talk.
Hi.
Hi.
It's been a long time seeing everybody, so this is actually really fun. I just woke up not that long ago, so I do apologize. It was a bit of a late night, but yeah, I mean, I'm thankful
You're gonna have to tell us about the late night.
that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm thankful that I've been able to just be home. I've had some kind of just random, I've nannied a little bit and just have been working here and there. And I'm working at Kendra Scott, which is like a jewelry. It's like a cutesy jewelry place that's based out of Texas. And thank goodness I don't have to work tomorrow, or I don't really have to work Black Friday for probably the first in a while, in a long time, which is very nice. I don't know, what other updates? That's about it.
We're gonna miss our Friday after Thanksgiving hike. Everyone will have to do one in honor of the tradition.
Yeah, and we also have a movie night that we generally do. Oh,
Yeah.
that's Christmas though. I guess.
Oh,
I do
feel like
Black Friday movies, but yeah. Who else do we have? So we're waiting on Anna, right? So she'll join later, maybe.
Right, but yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Diana's next.
Diana.
Can you see me?
Yes.
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 Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Well, Topher, when you said you were going to start by age, I guessed, but then, then I realized you were starting by Ren and Arthur's kids' ages, so I'm happy you're using Charles's age. I'm thankful. Pardon?
I said everybody's 29 in my book.
And so I'm thankful for being part of this Duell family for there'll be 36 years. Charles and I will have our 36th wedding anniversary this December.
Congratulations.
And so thankful for family and being part of this. And Topher, thank you. You're a genius. Mommy. And so is Charles is in Florida. Are they on there? Are they on here yet?
What are you doing?
Oh, they're gonna be on in just a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, Charles is in Florida. It's still a little, he's having Thanksgiving with Max and Corey, and it's still a little risky for me to do much things outside. I kind of stay inside, but so very thankful to be here this Thanksgiving. And thank you for doing this, Topher.
No problem. I really do have to thank Mimi for the idea. I was just the spear, the tip of the spear.
Facilitator.
Yes, the facilitator. There you go.
The MC.
So we'll take a little bit of a curveball and we'll unmute Anna, and you can introduce your kids and tell us maybe some good news. Wait a minute, you got to unmute.
Sorry, I was telling Brennan to come over. Well, I will just say hey real quick. Hey to everybody. Can you say hi, Charlotte? Say hi. Ezekiel, say hi.
Hey, Charles. Hey, Ezekiel.
Look, there's Aunt Mimi and Uncle Carl.
Hey, Ezekiel. Hey.
Hey there.
Charlotte.
So Anna, just to go through while we're waiting on, yeah, there we go. So we are kind of going through a little bit of a semi format here. So Introduce
Okay.
your family. Tell us what your family plans are, and
Okay.
then what you're thankful for.
Okay. Well, me, Charlotte is my youngest. She's 4. Ezekiel's 6, and Brennan.
Hello.
And we have baby number 3 on the way in June.
All right.
That's great. This year, yeah. So plans for us is just to get ready for that and keep growing our business and just enjoy life in Florida.
Sweet. Good deal.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let's see. So we did. That's all Paul.
Hi, Ezekiel and Charlotte.
Hi,
Hi, sweetheart. Hello. I had to do that. Hi, Brennan.
Hello.
Love you.
All right. So we'll move out to the east, and we'll start with James's family. Judy, do you want to start?
Well, Hannah needs to do it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. We can go with Hannah.
Hi, can you guys hear me? Hello. So good morning, good Thanksgiving morning to everyone. Let's see, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here Central Time, and we've got kids running around everywhere. We are really thankful for all of our blessings this year. Got Charlie, he's 7, and then Mary will be 6 in January, and then Ruth is 1.5. All right, guys, just a little quieter, okay? It's our turn to talk. Just a little quieter, okay? Yeah. Okay. And in 2020 fashion, our oven broke the day before Thanksgiving. So we will be having all of our traditional Thanksgiving fixings and turkey and all that, but I will have to drive all of our food down to my mom's house so that we can cook it and bring it back to our house. But other than that, and then Will, do you want to come say hi? Daddy! Will's watching the Macy's Day Parade and trying to wrangle the kids. Daddy! But I'm so happy to see everyone. And we are just really thankful that we've all remained healthy.
I will.
I will.
Will. And yeah, other than the global pandemic, we've had a fairly good year. So I'm just really, really happy to see everyone. I love seeing all of your faces.
Hey, Will, are there any changes to the Macy's Day Parade?
I don't think so.
You weren't watching it? Oh, okay. I thought they're doing like a 5-block parade or something like that.
Oh, I think it is. I think it is a shorter route.
Okay.
No spectators and stage performances and like a stage set area directly in front of the store. Televised viewing.
Right. Hey, look at that. We have some new joiners.
There they are.
All right. So
I thought they're on the scene of Blue's Clues.
So Max and everybody, our semi-formal theme here is introduce everybody, tell us your family plans and what you're thankful for.
Okay. Well, first of all, we can't figure out how to turn our background off, so sorry about that. But
No, keep it. Keep it.
yeah, keep it close so we can see our faces. I'm Max. This is my girlfriend Corey, and my dad Charles.
I'm Charles. Yes. Oh, Charles.
Corey and I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and my dad is in town for Thanksgiving. And whoever was it, Topher, that set this up? I think so.
I'm basically the facilitator. It was Mimi's idea.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Aunt Mimi, for the idea. I think this is really neat. So yeah.
And our plan, we just got back from the beach. So that was our Thanksgiving plan, but we are now going to make our meal, and Corey and Max is, and then, and we are thankful for everything. We're thankful for you. Anybody there?
Yeah,
We're all here.
We're all here.
We're all being very, very good with the mute button. I must say, I have to congratulate everybody and give exceeds expectations on all your reviews.
Gold stars for everyone.
Right. So now we're back to James family. Judy, do you want to start? Is that okay?
Yeah, I will, because I have to start teaching a lesson in about 10 minutes. So
okay, yeah.
I'll go in quick here. And thank you, Topher. Thank you, Aunt Mimi. I mean, I saw God yesterday because he's been walking the dogs a couple of times a week, but I haven't seen Lauren in several weeks, or Sarah. So this is great. I get to see them, even though we're in the same country. So I don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, but I'm very grateful. I was always someone who was staying at home for various reasons anyway. So I've been very fortunate, and I've had a lot of new students this year, this school year, starting in September, October, because a lot of kids can't do a lot, and they're like, okay, well, this is the time to start violin. And I've learned how to use Zoom. I teach a lot of my students on Zoom. And yeah, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful to be a grandma. And I'm grateful, more than I can even tell you, to see everybody. I was writing to someone. I said, and I had a student who canceled. I was not going to be able to be here, and she canceled. It was just a wonderful, wonderful blessing. And so I got to be here. I said, some people I've never seen, some people I haven't seen in years, and others, it's just, you know, it's been a few weeks. So this is really a wonderful experience, and I hope we get to do a few more family gatherings like this in the future, because it's a real gift. It's a real gift to my heart.
Wonderful.
Good to see you.
That's awesome. Thank you for being here too. That's really, I'm really thankful that you're here.
I'm thankful that I'm here. It's so wonderful.
So, Lauren Benny, you're up next.
Hi guys. So I'm gonna start by introducing Benny.
Hey.
Most of you haven't met him.
I just have to say, one of the best tour guides of Israel I've ever met.
Yeah, he's technically in the middle of class right now, so we have 2 Zooms in front of us. But yeah. And what are we thinking? Well,
I guess you guys don't have family plans, so that's okay. But what are you thankful for?
Well, it's Thursday night, so we're planning to get rest this weekend. That's like a huge plan.
Then we'll take that, Ken.
We're thankful for, first of all, we have number 1 on the way, due in April. Was that a shoe?
No, that's Megan.
Okay, that's a shoe. That's shoe excitement. I'm really happy.
I'm really excited. Can you guys hear me? I already know, but I'm super excited.
Yeah, it's true.
And yeah, we're both thankful to still have our jobs and still be on schedule. So yeah, pretty good. Rook, you're up. Jane, wake him up.
Oh, puppy introductions, please.
All right, we're unmuted. So this is Jane.
Hello.
And I'm Rafi, for whoever didn't meet me yet. This over here is
Hi.
Hi, Sue.
the Boston Terrier. Here is Francois. He's only 6 months old. And then there's Leo, the Pomeranian.
Grumpy Pomeranian.
Yeah, very grumpy. We are currently in Columbus, Ohio. This year has been a long year, though it doesn't seem like it's been that long. Started out in New Hampshire, and we like to travel. we've traveled up until it was actually lockdown in March. I was still traveling to Israel. Then we had to close down my business for 2.5 months. And once we reopened, I decided I'd like to go and do something else. So me and Jane left New Hampshire. We're in Columbus, Ohio now. And for Thanksgiving, we're going to be going to Jane's family's place. They live here in Columbus. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's about it. It's been a long year, but we're in a very good place right now. And we're very thankful to see everybody. I do miss going down to Arkansas to see everybody for whether it be Thanksgiving or Christmas. And I'm really glad that we're doing this on Zoom. Do you want to say something, Jane?
All right.
Hey, Jay, it's good to see you.
See
You
you.
too.
To see you, Rafi.
You too, Leroy.
I like your haircut, Rafi.
Thank you. Thank you. I did it myself.
All right. Carl does that every week for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has interesting COVID hairstyles. And, I had my first haircut in September since last Christmas. And so it's been 6 weeks now, and I'm due for another one. I don't think I wanted to get as rat nesty as it was, but everybody's looking really, really good given all the circumstances and businesses being
Sam has
closed.
the best COVID hair.
I have COVID.
I have a
That
mullet.
is key.
When's the last time
Yeah.
you filled up your gas tank, Aunt Mimi?
Do what?
When's
Oh.
the last time you filled up your gas tank?
Oh, just 3 days ago, Rafi, and it was the 4th time in 10 months.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, we just really, and it was at a half a tank already, so I only got half a tank. This was the 4th time that I only got half a tank. So that's it. Yeah. So yeah, that's good.
So
Okay.
it looks like
Go ahead.
Sarah just left. Shu, do you want to go? I know you hear us.
Oh, there's Sarah.
I'm on the bus. Is she here? So she could talk.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah, you're up.
Hi.
Hey,
Yeah, she just woke up. So, okay, what did I say about my family?
Yeah, so introductions and what you're thankful for.
I'm sorry. I'm thankful for this whole crazy year, but very full of blessings for me. We had a COVID wedding, which was in a good gap. There was like 1 week that they allowed to have more people in weddings, which was very lucky.
It was
And
beautiful.
Yeah.
oh my
You
gosh,
were
you guys
beautiful.
were there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was the coolest thing. Yes, and for little Nuria, and she's saying hello. Hello. And what else? Igal is not here. He just he had to go get a corona test because he's starting to work in a school, so they have to get tested before they start working there. He works in gardening. And I haven't been working since last February. I was working in a carpentry shop, which was a very fun experience. With building and painting and doing all kinds of learning, lots of stuff. And I'm thankful for change. I feel like every day is new, and especially with her, every day she's a different person, and everything changes in a good way. And I gave birth 11 weeks ago, So, and this was the first week that every day I went out and did something else with her, and she was a champion with that. And yeah, and today I went to visit my grandma, which is her great grandma, and that was also very fun. It's already afternoon here, so it's like dark already. It's the evening, the end of the day. Yeah, and this is it's very fun to go through all of your faces. I think I've met all of you. I think Lily, I saw you last time when we were 7. But at least that happened. Yeah, and it's fun to see my siblings and my mom.
Well, motherhood suits you, Sarah.
Thank you.
All right, Shu, you up?
Could you guys hear me?
We hear you.
Turn your camera on, Shulami.
I'm on a bus. You can't really see me. I'm on the way back from the army, so I'll keep it short. I'm thankful for coming home for the weekend after 2 weeks in the army, and for being able to do this like on the road and seeing you guys. Even though I'm talking really loud on the bus and it's really embarrassing, but that's okay. But this is so amazing to see you all and talk to you all, and oh, this is so cool. I'm just really excited. That's it.
I saved the best for last. We got Gad on the phone.
Oh, sure.
Hey, this is really crazy for me because I think I have the distinction. I haven't met most of the people here. So
You did, God. You were too little.
I was.
He
I
doesn't
was-
remember.
Count. Parents always
Yeah.
say that. That doesn't count.
I think he was 8 years old the last time he saw all of us, and that might be embarrassing for him to know that we remember him when he was 8.
No, not at all.
No
But
way.
it's really crazy for me to see everyone, and it's really a pretty surreal experience to have everyone here, and yeah, it's better than any in-person meeting I've had so far, considering they're mostly absent. So, but I'm really thankful for. I'm in 12th grade, and so I'm really thankful for the year that I'm having. Everything's just kind of going well. You know, I'm not too a lot of people. You know, you guys have been like, you know, very grateful to still, you know, be in work. That's not really my area yet, so I'm doing great. So yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good year. I like Ema said, you know, I'm naturally better at home, so I'm not too affected. And yeah, that's about it. It's really great to see everyone.
Love the Razorback.
Yeah. I have
Hey,
to
we
keep
love
my hair
your
in check.
hat.
Yeah, I have to keep my hair is long now. Someone said something about the last time they cut hair, and I said, oh boy, I can't remember when I last cut my hair. So yeah.
All right.
And do we know where James is?
He'll be joining us pretty soon, as he can. Yeah.
He had he was at the doctor's, so I hope he joins us soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's really everybody on our list.
Topher,
Yeah.
I have a text from Liza,
Okay.
and she sends kudos to you for your setting this up, putting everybody together. She said she's not really fit for camera today, but please let all know that she's okay and is being monitored closely.
Okay. Anything else, Miriam?
That's I don't know what I have right now. Somebody messaged me on Facebook, but I can't open Facebook and do this at the same time. I'm techno not, so I don't know who else chimed in, but it's really wonderful. I hope that we can stay and chat for a little bit longer. And Topher, if you've got other ideas, well, you just let us know. But
So yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. We can stay on as long, and if there's any questions that anybody has for anybody, just let's try to shout them out and be cordial to everybody. We can hang out. I'm going to put the turkey in the oven, but this Zoom is open all day, so it's unlimited. You guys can stay and chat. It'll be on until the last person comes on. And like I said, I'm going to record this and I'll post it to my YouTube with a lot of other article or Arthur videos that I have that'll be unlisted, so you guys in the family can see it, but nobody else will unless you want to. Yeah, and then the other thing is if you guys really like this, which it sounds like everything was good, I do have some other fun Zoom activities that we can do, like Jackbox and other games that we have. Some of the older generation might not enjoy that as much as the youngers, but we'll invite everybody. That'll be fine. And yeah, like I said, we'll leave this open for anybody to chat. I know there were lots of introductions, so if we want to dive deeper into, for instance, meeting Gad, you can ask him about The Greatest Showman, because that was probably the best conversation I've ever had about a musical. So that was fun.
I don't even remember that conversation.
Oh my gosh, it was like 3 days. It was awesome.
I really liked the movie. And not actually, it became apparent not for any of the reasons that other kids I knew that liked the movie liked it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was different.
Well, yeah, like I said, anybody that wants to, so there probably will be some other people showing up, just because the link is still open. But yeah, if you guys want to chat or anything, I don't have any plans from here on out, except for I have to start thinking about turkey stuff now. So.
So Gad, what did you like about the movie?
So, Genevieve, are you still riding horses?
Bye, Kimmy. Love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna hang in here a little bit to see who else comes in. James is gonna make it, and Jenny. Sounds to hear that,
Yeah. She says hello.
I hear that. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, it's so special to see you.
I can see Shulamit.
So I hope that we can maybe do this again with this large extended group. I don't know about Christmas, Hanukkah, whether that would be a possibility sometime during that time period. Do you think we could have another family Zoom?
Yeah, I think that would be great. I like that.
Yeah.
We'd love to.
I don't know, man. Yes, please.
I'll get Topher on it.
Okay.
It's so nice to be connected with everyone. It really makes a big difference. I think we underestimate screens sometimes. But it's been nice.
Yeah.
This is really funny. I can hear from Shulamit's speaker that she's almost home in terms of the bus.
I'm almost home, and I'm gonna see you on Gabby's screen soon.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, finally. Took me hours.
Well, thank you for your effort.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait for the camera.
Oh, yes. I'll turn my mic off so you don't hear the buzz.
It's wonderful to meet Rafi's Jane and Loris Benny and Max Corey and Sarah Zigal and baby Nuria Esther And Genevieve to see you. Wish we could see Jean-Luc and your girls and Florence and Hélène and Raoul. And so since we didn't see their faces, you please give them all of our greetings and love. And hope that the next big family gathering, we can see everybody.
Yeah, we'll have to, the time difference balance is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Genevieve,
No,
I have to
it is
unmute.
hard because I counted 5 different time zones, 3 in the United States. We have Eastern, Central, Mountain. We have France time and we have Israeli time. And who would have thought? Well, you people in the younger generation, it was well within your imagination that this would be possible. But for those of us who are now the elders in the family, it's pretty incredible experience. Pretty incredible. I don't know that we could do this in person with everybody in Israel and France and all over the country in the United States.
Papa Arthur would have loved this.
Yeah,
He
he
would.
have.
And Grandma
Would
Rand.
have been all over it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We would have had 15 Zooms already if
Oh.
Arthur was
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I've had Bible class.
Yeah, this is a very good solution, even for non-COVID times. So it's very good.
Yes, yes,
for
it
our
is.
family, definitely.
And I think we should do that because one of the things that has been traumatic for many families in this time of COVID is the physical separation. And it has touched all of us. Judy was talking about living in the same town with some of her children and not having seen them. Carl and I have not seen any of the Fayetteville households since last Christmas when everybody was at our house. And it's painful for us. So we saw Leroy and Kim briefly the other day, and one other time in October for her birthday. It was kind of a pass through and masks, and who can see your face, you know, when all you see are your eyes. So this is real special occasion, and Carl and I are very emotional about seeing everybody that we have missed, and we really need to continue that. That's our blessing.
Say it now.
Thank you for staying in such
So I'm
wonderful
gonna have
touch
some
with everybody.
for Thanksgiving.
And we'll come see you, Miriam, whether you want it or not.
You come see us, but bring your masks. If you don't have a mask, I'll have one for you. Actually, my sweatshop is
ready.
still up. I'm still trying to finish all the masks that I started for everybody. And so my sweatshop is still up. I just have the camera turned in a different direction. I still have masks cut out on the table, and the sewing machine is up, and fabric is all stacked ready to go. And so that's going to be one of my projects in the next week or so to get the masks done. Genevieve, I know that you have
When is Laura due?
mandates in France, and you have people in France who feel the same way as people in the United States about wearing masks. But I have some lovely fabric for you that have horses on them. So I might be sending you some masks with horses on them. So Carl has gone
Lord,
upstairs.
what do you do?
Do what? Do what?
When is Lord due? Mom would like to know.
Oh,
When's your baby?
like in life? Oh, when am I due or what do I do?
No,
when is your baby due?
Oh, April 13th.
All right.
Yeah.
Another
we're
April.
halfway there.
Thank goodness.
All right. And you're doing well.
Yes, yes. Thank
Good. Good. Yes, no, good.
What time is it right now in Israel?
6:20 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now tell us a little bit more about what you are doing.
So I teach, I do equine assisted therapy. So
Oh,
yeah, I basically teach horseback riding, and all kinds of therapy groups and sessions and stuff like that. Yeah, I still haven't gotten over that. And I'm studying, I'm also studying on a pre-med program. And I'm gonna see where that takes me. And Benny manages a community. We have like small communities all over the country. So he manages one and he's learning education.
Special education.
Yes, special education.
Oh, so you're studying to be a teacher?
Yeah.
all right. Awesome.
Sounds like you could use a horse mask too.
I can do the horse mask for Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Max, what are you up to?
I'm in my final year of law school, so I'm in the middle of studying for finals right now. So today was a much needed break. So, but yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet when I graduate, but we really do enjoy it down in Florida, and we've been meaning to come visit Aunt Lizzie and Uncle Rolando, and so
Well, that would be great.
yeah, hopefully we can make that happen sometime soon.
And Anna and Brennan too.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
we were. Where is Anna still?
No, she had to go to her in-law.
Oh, we actually drove over to, I know they're in Fort Myers, but we drove over to Naples the other week, which is pretty close. And so we thought about them, but yeah, we've been meaning to meet up with everyone. So yeah.
You're welcome anytime, Max.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, Sarah, you mentioned that the last time you saw Lily was when you were 7. And that was when you and Lily and Haley were together. And you played with Haley. And Haley is now a registered nurse, and she's working in Charleston, North Carolina. And she's having a really good experience. She works as a nurse in every unit in the hospital, including COVID. She was hired to work in oncology, and the oncology unit closed because of COVID, but she's doing really well. She's married now. Her husband's name is Austin Velasquez, and he's in the Air Force in Charleston, South Carolina.
Are they gonna join us?
I don't think so.
I think
And so Sarah and Lily and Haley are all the same age.
I was wrong. The last time I saw Lily was when I think we were 15, actually. But also when we were 7.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
There's Sheila me.
Yeah.
Shoo!
Shoo, you're on mute.
There you are. There, no, see, we're good now.
Welcome home.
Oh, thank you.
Nice onesie.
What are you doing in the army, Shulamit?
Oh, it's a little complicated to explain in English. Laura, can you help me? I fix communication things.
She's
We
a
have this-
communication technician.
Yeah, that. I fix things
sure
with my
does
hands and I
help.
get dirty and it's really fun.
Sure does help to know what your job is, isn't it?
I know how to explain it in Hebrew.
You can just say it in Hebrew. We'll take that.
No.
Yeah, say it in Hebrew. It's okay.
No.
Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Shu
What?
and Sarah and Laura, I have many students in my school that speak Arabic. And
That is
I
so
have
cool.
one who is in my small group reading class, and she talks all the time. And I was telling her that I learned some Arabic words, and I said I know how to say yalla, so I know how to tell you to hurry up. And she was laughing so hard.
Oh my god. That's the coolest. Where's the
Shu, so Shu, do you work only every 2 weeks a month or something like that, or is it all the time?
No, I come home. This time it was 2 weeks, but I close, like I stayed there for a weekend every 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Cool.
it's all right.
But she's there full time.
Yeah, I'm there all the time, and I come home 2 weekends, and then I stay a weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
How much longer do you have
Ad matay.
in the army?
Oh, till July.
Oh,
all right.
Soon. It feels like the time flies by, so it's soon.
Yeah.
Topher,
Yeah.
do you want to introduce your friend?
Oh.
This is the last member of our family, Coco.
Coco.
She wanted to say hello.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Topher
to
had
meet
one of their
Topher's
cats,
girlfriend.
Loretta, but she ran away.
No,
Topher is
seriously.
now a cat man. Oh,
Hold on.
Hi.
This is my
Leo. That's Leo.
You don't have to be. It's on mute.
Wait, but I want to meet who's next to you. I wasn't there when we.
Hi.
Hi.
That's Jesse.
What's your name?
Hello.
If you've done Zoom enough in business, you know there's not a good Zoom call without a dog, right? There's always a dog barking
That's true.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I love your guys' onesie.
Dude, that's Jesse, Topher's girlfriend.
Hi, nice to meet you.
They're llamas.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
llamas. Yeah, we were looking at Jesse. Now that you're
Sorry.
llamas.
This is the cat one.
He can't help himself. Yeah, this one's cats.
Oh my god, it's adorable. I love it.
You guys are funny.
So I'm going to make some dishes. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye.
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 Hi, Aunt Jane, Uncle Paul.
the next
Happy
time,
Thanksgiving.
Guys.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna leave it on though, just so I can hear the chatter, even if I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang and see when James comes on and if any of the other youngers come on.
Well, I think we're gonna head out too. I tried to hop off earlier, but I just can't pull myself away. I just love
I
hearing from
know.
everyone and
That's
seeing
how it's gonna be.
and then Ruth has been just wandering around with a bowl of Nutella. And
So big.
so, but if this will be on, we may hop back on later. But for the moment, we're gonna hop off and try to get some food going here. And but I hope everyone has a great day.
Good luck with your oven.
Love you all.
Love you
Thanks,
too,
Anna.
Anna.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Before I leave,
what are
can
you
we
up to,
hear
buddy?
what Raphael is up to? Your new business?
Sure. So at the moment, I don't really have a business right now. I'm probably going to be going into real estate. I'm going to start getting my real estate license. In the meantime, I'm kind of in between. So during the time that we were locked down and I had to close my business in New Hampshire, I was doing deliveries such as DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats. It turns out that during COVID, you can make a really good amount of money doing that. So right now, I have a great deal of flexibility,
a lot of money doing that,
working whenever I want and doing whatever I want. So I'm able to work, do what I want to do. So at the moment, I'm doing that until I get my real estate license, and then I'll go into that field.
You've always
sounds
been
good.
very, very resourceful. Good for you.
Thank you.
You'll be a
thank you.
great salesman for homes.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also this job now is strategic because now you're learning all the streets and roads and everywhere, delivering all that stuff. You'll know where everything is.
Yes, yes, yes. And Jane is an independent beauty guide.
Yeah, I work for a professional cosmetics company. Yeah.
She
I'm
sells
sorry, I
makeup
didn't
online.
what it is. What does she do?
I do makeup, kind of like makeup artistry. I sell makeup and skincare and things like that, mostly online and in person. So it's fun.
Super cool stuff. Very, very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, shoot, your mascara is on the way. I shipped it 2 months ago.
Forever.
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, I mailed him a
okay.
package 2 months ago and it hasn't arrived yet.
Oh my God. I hope it
There's
gets
stuff for
someday.
everybody in there.
Yeah, I sent masks to Spain and it took 3 months to get there.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Enough.
Mail from the States has been very slow the past, since I think August, because flights have gone down a lot also.
Yeah, but that's mainly due to the Israeli postal service being bad, not just the American one.
My Amazon orders didn't arrive in the country for a few months.
I don't know. All of my in-country orders are coming in just fine. So
Yeah, my stuff also came fast. Like took only 2 weeks.
what?
That was before August.
And Max, is Max still there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so next time me and Jane are in Florida, we'll have to come see you since
Absolutely. Yeah.
if you're still going to be in Fort Lauderdale in August, not in August, in February. So me and Jane, we'll be in Florida, probably in Boca Raton to see our cousin Matthew, and we'd love to go up to Venice to see you and Rolando, Lizzie, as well.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Hopefully make a stop at Fort Myers too. So we'll be in touch later on that.
Wear your mask.
We'll do. We'll do.
Yeah, the first place we lived, we down in Aventura, we had a really, really small apartment, but we live in a house in Fort Lauderdale now, and we have an extra room. So y'all are welcome to come for as long as you want, anytime you want.
That sounds great. Yeah, this time we won't be cruising. Last year we took a cruise in February. So this year, yeah, the year before that. But this year it will just be stateside visits.
Yeah. Was your cruise out of Florida?
Yes, it was out of Fort Lauderdale. That was in February, but it was a very tight schedule. So we got here, we got to Florida. I think we were in Florida for a day before the cruise, a day after. And it was good since at the same time we were on our cruise, that cruise ship in Japan was quarantined already. So it was one of the, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks later that all cruises were halted.
Yeah, we were lucky. Good timing.
So we were lucky to not just be able to do our activities and stay healthy, but also not lose cruise money and all that.
Well, our computer battery
about a
is
mile and a
dying,
half
so we're
from-
gonna have to say goodbye. But we love you all, and we hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we're so glad that we were able to see everyone.
Yeah.
too. It's
This
good
has
seeing
been
you.
absolutely wonderful. Huh?
It's good seeing you, Megan, and JoJo.
Well,
Miss
it's
you
great to
guys.
see
Stay
everybody.
healthy.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
will.
too.
We may sign back on later if we can get my computer to work.
Yeah, we'll see.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Great to see you.
Until when is this gonna be on?
All day.
What does that mean all day? It's the end of the day here.
All night.
You
All
can
day
get up
here.
and leave
So
whenever you
All night,
want, Sarah.
For a few more hours.
I've been talking on mute the whole time. Sorry. It'll be on. It's unlimited. I'm just gonna leave it on. and tell people stop.
Roll.
Yeah. Hello, Lauren, Benny.
Benny, what class did you have?
University.
Psychopathology.
Psychopathology.
Psychopathology. Yeah. It's boring.
So where's James? Is he coming or what?
I'm not sure.
He told me that when if he got finished in time, he would try to join us.
Yes, I told him to join whenever he can, but I'm not really sure exactly how long he had to wait or what exactly went on. So, yeah. I'll text him. I'll check in 1 second.
Yeah, we can check in on him because maybe it will take more time.
Yeah, he told me he was at the doctor and yeah.
So what time is it there in Israel?
It's almost 7, I think, in the evening.
7 in the
Yeah,
evening.
it's 6 to 40.
6:35. 6:35 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, about.
So 8 hours difference from Central Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 hours from Arkansas and Oklahoma and Tennessee, and 7 hours from Virginia and Florida. Michael, are you Central or Eastern Time?
Central.
Eastern.
You're really?
Eastern.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Eastern time. We're the farthest west in Eastern time.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Liza in Goodland is Mountain Time, even though it's Kansas.
Yeah, the Eastern time zone is quite large. When I was driving to Ohio from New Hampshire, it's about a 14-hour drive, and you're 14 hours west, and you're still in Eastern time zone.
Yeah.
You wanna hear something crazy? So Cabo, Mexico, guess what time zone that's in? You know, you'd think
That's Central, isn't it?
You'd think Pacific. No, but it's Mountain Time.
Oh, it's Mountain Time.
Mountain
Interesting.
Yeah. And if you look at the map, I mean, you always associate it with like the Pacific Ocean, but you look at the map and it's kind of like almost right below Colorado,
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yep, but also if you look at the time zone map, it's not in straight lines.
Well, no, they do that because those are political lines too. There are zones, you know, where cities just it makes sense to put them in a different zone than, you know, all the stuff around it.
Right.
Right. I guess they wanted Detroit to be in Eastern.
Yeah, that's right. Basically everything east of Chicago.
כן. לא, נראה לי עוד...
מה?
So Orlando, you've been playing. Hey guys, wait. You guys. Hey Orlando, you've been playing any more baseball?
No, you know, I had a bad leg trying to steal home plate. And that was the end of my career. You know, it broke my quadriceps tendon. Well, and now I am rehabilitated, but I cannot run anymore. Not that fast anyway. I was one of the best faster runners.
Well, you can play hit and run then. You know, you can be, you know, hit the ball.
To have a runner. Yeah, there are people that use a pinch runner, but I don't like that. That's ridiculous. I don't like that.
Hey, Mano, you were the youngest of your team, weren't you?
Yes.
You were the
Boy, that
youngest.
was a guy. A guy just died. This guy Tony Sneto was died he was 99, and he was still playing shortstop. But he weighed only like 110 pounds after taking a shower.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
because I guess skinny people live longer.
How old was how old was the oldest one on your team?
The oldest guy was him, was Tony.
90 something?
Well, at that time, he was, when you saw the game, he was 92.
Yeah, 92, yeah.
Yeah. No, he continued playing after 92, he basically didn't play anymore. I mean, he was there just as in uniform and everything, but he didn't do much.
Bye, guys. I need to go to take the.
Oh, okay, nice meeting you.
Okay.
Hi, Ben.
Okay, and nice to see you, Laura.
Good to see you.
I'm staying. He's taking the dog out.
Ah, okay. Well, you know, the last time Laura came to see us in Miami, we had a good hiking. Remember, Laura?
Yeah.
We were hiking in Miami.
I remember there were hiking shoes. I don't remember so much a hike.
Well, it was a little hike there.
Yes.
Rafael did a lot of hiking with us.
I remember Aunt Lucy's sandwich. That's what I remember.
And by the way, again, thank you for wearing that Razorback hat, God. Hi.
Yeah, man.
Nice to see
So,
that
just
in
so you
Israel,
know-
somebody remembered the Razorback.
No, it's not me. It's
And then there is Lily. Lily, everybody.
That's going on our turkey.
Oh my God.
Hey, Michael and I are only like, I don't know, 5 hours away or so.
Right, right.
You moved to Pensacola. Okay.
Right, exactly. First place I'm going to go is down to Venice.
We've been to your home. It's beautiful.
Is that right? Have you seen
Oh,
it?
that's right. That's right. Jane was here with Aunt Catherine and the
Yeah.
little guy.
Yeah. Lily,
And you like the beach there, Jane, right?
Oh,
You like
yeah.
our beach?
Yeah, and
Our
it's
beach
so
was
nice that Michael's going to be there too.
Right.
We'll have a little dual clan down there.
Yeah, Michael
That's
will have
right.
a pretty good beach there in the Keys, in Perdido Beach and all that.
Yeah, they've got Orange Beach, Perdido Beach. It's
Oh,
pretty
it
nice.
is.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Nice
excuse
white
me,
sand.
I forgot to say hello to Sarah. Sarah, I forgot to say hello to you.
Hi, Rolando.
Yeah,
I
the last
remember
time
you.
I remember, you know, Sarah used to teach me Old Testament when she was only like 10 years old.
Really?
She knew
Oh, yeah,
all
I
the Old
remember.
Testament. You don't remember, but I
I
remember.
do. I do.
You were very sweet. I mean, you thought you were teaching me. I knew it, but I pretended I didn't know, you know? The Old Testament.
What year? You remember what year was it? You were here in Israel.
Jesus, I remember Rafael was about 12 and you were about 10. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
with age, he was still
And
enjoying
God-
teasing me.
God used to play.
2006.
God was 1 year old. God used to play with Scruffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He and
Yeah, I just
Scruffy
walked
were,
Scruffy yesterday.
we
He's
worked
still going
together all
strong.
the time. Yeah.
Scruffy's still around?
Yeah, I just walked him yesterday.
Scruffy. Nah, Scruffy is dead already.
No.
He's still around.
Still around?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
He must be 20 years old. Jeez.
No, he's
He's
14, I
50.
think. 14 or 15.
Wow.
Oh, Wendy's 17.
Oh wow.
Ah, well, yeah, we met Wendy there.
Yeah, yeah. it's a little-
When we went to Alexandria. I mean,
She doesn't have to pump as much blood.
Perfect.
She's just a little dog.
anyway.
Hey, Rolando, I got a question for you. After the pandemic is done, where's the next big hiking trip for you and Lizzie?
Well, you know, I guess when we're done hiking, we enjoyed. We walked from France all the way to Portugal, basically to Santiago. You know,
right?
It took us 3 years to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
three
Rolando,
summers to do that.
I think that's really super, you know, that you were able to do that. You know, I wish I could do that. That's what is that? San Juan de Compostela?
Yeah, right. Santiago.
Santiago.
Oh, Santiago, and then we hiked around Lake Okeechobee. several times, several years in a row. And of
Okay.
course, we did the Sea of Galilee. That took only one day. We
Yeah.
went from Capernaum.
It's a small lake.
Yeah, but man, I remember still Capernaum in February was full of red bougainvillea. We went to St. Peter's home there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's amazing. Jesus. And the last time, and Lily, the last time you came to visit us, it was with Peter, and you saw the alligators, remember?
Oh my
You don't
God,
remember?
yeah.
Yeah. Now, Carl and Miriam hasn't been here yet, but they will.
Did you see the story about the, did you see the story about the alligator that ate the little puppy and then the man jumped in the water and rescued it?
Oh my gosh.
And it wasn't
I
even.
saw it. I didn't see the details.
Yeah, he jumped in the water, opened the alligator's mouth, let the puppy out, and there wasn't a scratch.
And he has a cigar in his mouth.
You know, the alligators are overrated as ferocious animals. They are not that bad. Well, we have a few here around.
He had the puppy had a little puncture wound, but Google it on YouTube. You'll see rescues dog from alligator, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, most of the alligators here are 5-6 footers.
Right.
They are juveniles, I call them. They're fun.
This was like,
yeah, you heard about that woman. You heard about the woman who wanted to pet the alligator, and the alligator killed her.
Well, no, I mean
that's a sad story.
I had one in college. We had a little alligator in college named Salsa. Because why not?
That's the boy who had a pet iguana.
Yeah.
Let's make a punch.
I had a 6-foot iguana when I was in middle school.
That's a big iguana.
And my mom would tell me that I would sleep on the bed, and the iguana would sleep on my bed post, and then it would wrap its tail around my leg or my neck.
Yeah, well.
I was sleeping. So here's another fun story. My mom came through, and basically I was at school or something, and every day the iguana would get out of the cage. It was like an open air cage. And she would just go and walk around my room. And if I left the door shut, everything would be fine. But one day I left the door open. I was late to go into school, and the iguana like slid down the stairs, and my mom was halfway coming up the stairs. She freaked out, basically ran like it was Godzilla. And I thought she was like this close to calling the fire department.
She called me instead.
Yeah.
I would.
That was the funniest call.
In Australia, all those things will kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
Josephine called me when that iguana got loose and was just screaming. I said, and you called me because I had to call somebody. I said, and what do you think I can do for you? Well, just listen. And she was screaming because that iguana was loose, and I was so glad I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So what did you end up doing with the iguana? Did you eat it or what?
No, Brent she went to a sanctuary with other reptiles. So she lived in like this guy had a basement set up that was a whole habitat that he had it humidity monitored to basically replicate like the Galapagos Islands or something like that. And he
Sounds like it's out of Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it was like you would see a cat house, like cat trees in the corners and things like that. Like all these things that the iguanas could climb in. They had like a little lake that they had like little creek things. And so she went and lived there. Basically, anytime you have it over 6 feet, you have to have like a special license, I was told at that time. So I didn't have it. But we moved to Germany. That's why we had to get rid of the iguana.
Oh.
Well, no, this is the funniest one.
Yeah.
I have to say, Topher, I saw before you put up the photo album of your time in Israel. That was like one of the best weeks for me ever. That was so cool when you came.
Oh, that's
That was
cool.
great.
Yeah, this is like the last of the book. Like Apple made these books.
Hey.
That's Dean.
Yeah. So it was just nice and hardback, and I could do it all through my computer for basically free. And I mean, it was like the cost of paper at that point.
Really awesome.
It was a fun time, that was for sure.
Yeah.
I still so actually here's an interesting thing. So Mimi might like this. I haven't looked at this book in a while. I just moved out of my office, and this is the original itinerary I wrote with Laura, that has like everything that we were gonna do.
Yeah.
For the week, and how much we move things around.
Yeah.
And all that's crazy. I can't believe I still have this.
I do.
And here's the tips from my Israeli friends at work, and they were like, use cabs, Waze. Let's see, rent a car for the trip and go and do everything you can. Guide your family through Jerusalem. See the caves in the old city. Like, it was just a fun time. What a good time.
Can't believe you actually were in Israel.
I know. And I feel like I know it wasn't like a 2-week plan, but it was one of those where it was like, you said, let's go. And I felt like I was like, all right, let's do it. So, yeah. Awesome. And Maria still talks about that trip. So that's fun.
Cool.
And I'm sure Dean does.
Anyone ever?
Oh, Dean does.
Hey, what's that? What's Paul holding up?
Anyone ever been there?
No.
No, I've never heard of them.
If you've driven Highway 44, you've seen this thing.
Dean talks about it all the time.
Hundreds of miles either side of this attraction, coming from Illinois or coming up from Arkansas. We've lived here for almost 30 years and never been there. But this year, the grandkids came up and we took them in because, you couldn't do a lot. So we went to a cave and it was the coolest thing.
What's the name of the cave?
Merrimack Caverns.
Merrimack Caverns, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen it advertised.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been into the Silver Dollar Cave or the caves around Branson?
Not in the cave. This was the famous Jesse James hideout.
Okay.
I've been to Mammoth Cave.
Oh yeah, we did that too.
And I've been to Carlsbad Cavern.
Yeah, Carlsbad is good in New Mexico.
Yeah, Carlsbad is good. Mammoth Cave is too. That was part of the famous Fayetteville High School band trip when we went to Ontario. We went to Toronto representing Arkansas in the International Lions Convention, marched in the parade and in Toronto and got honorable mention. And then we went to New York City and played concerts in the State Pavilion for the World's Fair. And then we went and we toured around New York. We were there for 3 days. And then we went to DC and we played on the Capitol steps for the congressman, and the Arkansas congressman were there. And then we went for our fun trip that was on the way back home to Mammoth Cave. We were 3 weeks on a Greyhound bus, 3 Greyhound buses for the Fayetteville High School band and all their chaperones. And that was in 1964. And everybody in that group is still talking about it. And they have a Facebook page for Fayetteville High School band 64, 65.
Yeah.
Well, they don't take trips like that anymore.
Not at all.
But everybody is still talking about that trip. And it was a great trip.
I don't see you can even do that anymore.
Well, we fundraised out the yin yang, but today the prices would still be even bigger, and probably they would go on an airplane instead of on a Greyhound bus.
So I'm
Well, I remember when the high school and Hillcrest Junior High used to play the athletic teams in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do that or not, but
So Michael, when are you moving and can we see a picture of your house?
well, yeah, I think, I don't know if I sent some pictures to Paul or not, but I'm going to move in probably the summer of 22.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's too much weight.
Yeah, you need to get on down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It is too much. I got to get 20 years here so I can get some health care. So that's what's keeping me here, is that I got to do 20 years with the state.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm almost there. I'm on the slow countdown. It's like another 18 months, but you know, I mean, come on.
So you're in, it's in
I'm working at
Pensacola?
home.
It's Pensacola, right?
No, it's across the river. It's across the bridge from Pensacola. It's in Lillian.
Okay. Okay. And
You
so
know where Lillian is, right?
I think so. I'll look it up. So you can go there
Oh,
now
okay.
for vacations.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, anytime.
Okay.
I can give you the address. You can look it up on Google.
Sure. That'd be great.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You got a pencil?
Yeah, I do. Just a minute.
I don't know what the zip code is, but I know what the street address
Okay,
is. So
ready.
you can,
Ready.
it's 36375 Boykin Boulevard. It's Boykin Boulevard, Lillian, Alabama.
Okay.
So if you go to Google, you can look at it.
Great. Terrific.
Yeah.
All righty.
Uncle Michael,
That's nice.
what you just said Boykin, which reminded me when I lived in Boynton Beach in 2012, and which is Boynton, and Papa Arthur wrote me a letter and he addressed it Boytown, Florida, like Boytown, and I still have the envelope, and I've always thought that was so funny and so him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how far is that from Dean, Michael?
Okay, it's 30 minutes by water, and it's about I'd say less than 10
I think we're losing you. Hello?
Kind of wonking out there.
miles by land.
By land? How far by land?
Huh?
How
Yeah.
far by land?
Can you hear me?
Now you now you're dropping out.
About 10 miles or less.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
You're breaking up, Miriam. I can't
Oh,
hear
well,
you.
I'm sorry. I thought Michael was breaking up.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
it's Michael. It's okay.
Yeah. So how is Dean?
Oh, it's me? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How is
He's fine.
Can't hear you.
He just started back to work this week. It's, well, I don't know why.
I didn't
The
hear.
hurricane demolished his place of business.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what to do. But can you hear me now?
Now, yes, but you keep breaking up.
Okay. Well, he's back to work now. this is his first week back to work, but he's fine. We're, he rides his boat every day. He can take his boat to work, or he can take a car to work.
Good. And Des and David?
They're doing fine. I'm supposed to go over there at 4 o'clock for Thanksgiving dinner. It's 12 o'clock here now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
Mimi, how long do your pheasants take to cook?
I don't know. Carl went to put them up in the oven.
Yeah.
I think.
Shouldn't take very long. I mean,
No, it's
you know,
2.2 pound a bird. We decided to cook only one bird instead of.
You let us know if it's a pleasant pheasant.
Oh, I will, Rafi. We used to go on pheasant hunts with Grandpa Seth Duell out at the farm in western Kansas. And grandmother always said that we eat what we shoot. And so, when we would go on the rabbit hunts or on the pheasant hunts, then that would be what she would prepare for a meal. And she would roast the pheasants, and the rabbits she would fry like chicken. It's been a long time since I've eaten pheasants. I think I have not eaten a pheasant since I started James's pheasant project. He and Charles raised pheasants, and James entered them into the state fair and won prizes. And we had ringnecks, and we had lady silverbacks, and we had goldens, and we had the silverback pheasant, and then Lady Amherst was the other breed that we had. We had 4 different breeds, and the goldens were really pretty.
Oh, look at that.
At about the same time.
Wow.
About the same time.
Hi, Haley.
Hi. Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley. Hey. Hello, Haley.
Let me see.
Hi, guys.
There's
That's
Haley.
the golden
Oh.
pheasant that lived in the backyard.
Oh yeah, that's a golden. That's the golden pheasant.
Oh dear.
It was the ornamental bird in the county fair, won the blue
Yeah.
ribbon.
Top prize. Top prize.
Wow.
And we had we were fostering at that time Kimmy Sue's rabbit, whose name was Tibber, which was rabbit backwards. And poor Tibber thought she was a pheasant. And so she had some odd animal behavior tendencies. But yeah, so that's why everybody in James's family said, don't tell James that we're eating pheasant for Thanksgiving dinner. Because those were his prize animals for the county fair. I started them out with some little hatchlings that came into the Sears and Roebuck. They were selling pheasant and hatchlings to some farmers, and the farmers didn't pick them up. And that summer, I was working at Sears in between going to college, from my bachelor's degree to my master's degree. And so I was working at the Sears Roebuck at the mall in Fayetteville. And I called Daddy and I said, Daddy, they've got some little pheasant hatchlings that they need to get rid of. Can I bring some home? He said, well, yeah. And I took 4 home, and we set up a little hatchery in the den. And well, three of them had kind of a disastrous end. They fell in the little lid cup of water, and there was one that survived all of that. And then they branched out, and Daddy arranged to get some of those other breeds and started. So that started the pheasant project in the backyard for James and Charles when they were little boys. But
All right. Well, Haley, so we had some introductions earlier. This will all be recorded. So we can go back and look at stuff so that you don't miss anything. But to add to the video, we did have intros. So introduce yourself and others. Tell us about your family plans for Thanksgiving, and then whatever you're thankful for, and that'll help us.
Okay, cool. So I'm Haley.
I'm Austin.
And we had a Thanksgiving 2 days ago because I work tonight. So we're just hanging out with the dogs today and calling all of our families and saying happy Thanksgiving and stuff. And I am thankful to be in this house, be in this state, and be with my husband on Thanksgiving. And I am thankful for starting a new job, a safer job, on the 7th of December.
What job is that, Haley?
I will be starting at MUSC in trauma spine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
And do you like Charleston?
Yes.
Haley?
Yeah.
Haley's in Charleston, South Carolina. Tell us about Charleston.
Charleston.
It's beautiful here. It's a mixture of like almost tropical area, basically.
Yeah.
And I love the trees and stuff, but Austin misses the mountains. So, but this hospital is the #1 hospital in the state. It has more opportunities for me in the future. And the place that I'm at is just not somewhere where I thought I would be, and it's not very safe, and it's very toxic. So I'm early in my career, so I thought I would get out of it before I am stuck. So I'm excited for this new journey.
That's great news, Haley. Great news.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good to
Thank
hear.
you.
And you love being a nurse.
Yes, I do.
Well, that's good.
Since 4, that was your goal.
Yeah.
Since the age of 4, yeah. Well, Austin, it's good to see you. Welcome to the family.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Yeah. I'm Aunt Miriam. Aunt Mimi to everybody. Yeah, and this is Carl.
Hi, Carl.
This is Haley, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So
I'm Abuela, and this is Abuelo. Austin, it's so nice to meet you.
I know, it's lovely. You guys look way different than I thought you would. It's awesome.
For real, this is the first time you guys have met?
Yes.
The first
Oh
time.
my gosh. This is the highlight of the Zoom.
I know.
Oh my God.
Amazing. I had no idea.
Yeah, I've experienced all this for the first time pretty much.
Man, I would
It's
have worn my
wonderful
better
to
ones.
have you in the family.
That's cool.
So
And you have a very, very precious Haley.
I know it.
So, Austin, are you in the Air Force or in the Army?
Air Force. Yes, sir.
Okay. And what are you, a specialist? Oh, private?
So I'm a A1C. It's like equal to a specialist.
Okay.
What's your
Well, congratulations.
What is your task or the role that you do?
So I'm a crew chief. I work on C-17s. I do basic entry-level maintenance, so I'm not like a specialist in any form. I just do general maintenance.
Cool.
Awesome.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
But he is in line to be a senior airman early.
Yeah, so
that's a good thing.
I don't know if you're familiar with the BTZ program in the Air Force. It's like
Yeah.
an advanced, you advance to E4 early if you do the correct things, volunteer, stuff like that. And I just had a package submitted. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll find out whether I've earned that or not. So
Good deal.
Great. That's great. It's good to see you enthusiastic. That's
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, I love it. It's a lot of fun. You break stuff to fix it, you make a mess and you get cleaned up. It's great.
What could be better? I mean,
I
like
know.
blowing up stuff and all that, you know?
No, you don't want him to blow stuff up. He's maintenance, not the weapon.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Dean the link. Sorry if I'm. There we go.
Yeah, sure. Haley, I don't think you've met anyone from our family.
Yeah.
Though Sarah did say she played with you when she was 7, with you and Lily. Sarah.
I met Haley. I met Haley
No,
in
I don't
Texas.
remember. I don't remember meeting Haley actually.
Okay.
Rafi met Haley in Texas. I took Liza and Haley and Rafi to Carl and I together to a Fort Worth Symphony concert in the Bass Performance Hall downtown Fort Worth. Amazing. They all cleaned up really nice and made their Aunt Mimi really proud.
Yeah.
But yeah, but he lives in the States, so that's cheating. He gets to meet anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here for
so-
everyone, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm glad you like Charleston. You go.
What?
You can go, Rocky. You're good.
No, it's okay. The elders get to start, Laura.
You're calling me old? Start talking now. Oh, it's fun.
Suppose I go last, you know.
So I'm not sure if you remember me, Haley. I do remember you. I had a great time meeting you in Texas. I'm glad you're liking South Carolina. Me and Jane lived in Myrtle Beach for a year, and she sure does miss it. And this is Jane, by the way,
Hi.
my second half.
I'll be right back.
Not married yet, but hopefully soon, right?
Oh, are these hints?
No, I'm waiting for her. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, Austin, and I'm glad that you're having a good time in the Air Force.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. It's awesome.
That's good. That's good. All right, it's your turn, Laura.
I know I was going to introduce Stu and Gandhi, but I think they can do that.
Okay.
What's up? What?
Who are we introducing to?
Haley
Haley.
and Austin.
Oh,
Your
hi.
cousin.
Hey.
She's really cool. Follow her on Facebook.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, last time we met, it was really great. But since nothing's really happened with me, you know, no. But yeah, it's great. It's great to see you. I said before, like it's surreal to meet family, and I actually haven't met a lot of the people, so this is pretty like this is really cool. So yeah,
it's a bit overwhelming.
It's great to see you.
You guys are definitely the youngest. Like this is probably the hardest for you two, like Gad and Haley. I think this is well, actually, we had so many more people on earlier that I think Miriam, did you see 35 or was it 20?
I didn't count, but I'm
Okay.
sure it was 30 something. Yeah.
So we had a ton of people, and there's going to be hopefully more of this stuff later where we can all connect again for other holiday events, and hopefully, you know, the introductions won't be as overwhelming, and we can get into what happened since the last Zoom meeting, and that might be a little bit easier to handle for everybody that hasn't met each other. And then hopefully later it comes into, hey, I'm in South Carolina. Who do I know in South Carolina? That would be pretty cool, right? So
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that there was like 30 people because we have a ginormous family.
Yeah, we do.
On the side, at least.
I mean, honestly, we're at 33 if you just include the people that are not even the significant others. That's like just the initial aunts and uncles. That's the initial grandparent or grandchildren, and then the great grandchildren, and it's just there's so many. You guys should see the ancestry tree. It's amazing. Not
Yeah,
even
it's really big.
Yeah.
And I've done that. Be in states. I've been in Virginia and crashed at your house, and been in Kentucky when Sally lived there and slept at her house.
Yeah.
Just hey, I'm in Kentucky. Just spent the night, and I did that in St. Louis a couple times too with you, Jane and Paul. Are they still here? Oh no, I think
they're listening.
Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Come back and see us, anybody, anytime.
Will do. We'll
right.
definitely have to. I sure do love that everybody's scattered out. So
Yeah.
anywhere you are, there's always family close by.
Well, now it's even closer, right? We have this, so we can be close for any event now, and we can include everybody and make sure, people who can't make it to Arkansas or can't make it to Florida or Israel for a wedding. The Zoom is great for this. I will say there is a lot of stuff that goes into production. Like when you're doing a wedding, you got to make sure you have the right amount of internet, but this is not bad when everybody's here.
There wasn't internet?
No, I'm just saying, like sometimes when you go and travel, you got to make sure you have constant internet. I think it went well. You guys did a great job. I don't know who was
She
holding
agreed.
it up?
You guys heard us fighting in the background.
Daddy was
holding it.
Yeah. Well, no, me and then Benny.
Right.
I think afterwards when I watched it, I felt it was too fast.
I'll be right back.
Hello.
Dean.
Who just joined?
I think that's
Is
Dean.
that Dean signing on?
I think so.
Ooh.
There.
What?
I don't know if he's got the. I got 10 minutes before I got to put the heat shield on the turkey.
I made a turkey for the first time this year and everybody said it was so good. I'm so proud of myself.
What did you do? How did you cook it? I'm curious.
Well, I de-thawed it for 2 days. And then I put rosemary and oranges in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I cooked it at 500 degrees for about 30 minutes.
Yes. The Alton Brown method.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
And then I cooked it for about 6.5 hours. With a double aluminum over it at 375. And then the next day I tore it apart with brown and white, and then I heated it up again.
Nice. That's awesome. How big was the turkey?
20 pounds.
Woo! Big bird.
Yeah.
All right, now because it's my specialty, I do want to hear a little bit about the C-17. How cool is it to work on the Globemaster?
Wait.
So I work for Boeing. I design airplanes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you got to tell me a little bit about how well we're doing with our wonderful designs of.
We're not. You can be constructive.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, fly's great. 10 out of 10. I think the big fun thing in maintenance is like I'm never going to be happy with you and you're never going to be happy with me, and I like it that way.
Yep.
But, it's a lot of fun. I think biggest thing is, I don't know, like soft panels are awesome.
Yeah.
I love soft panels, but other than that, like, I don't really know. I don't know how I would fix it. That's for sure.
What's interesting about this whole dynamic is, as an airplane designer, you're my biggest customer, but I never get to talk to you. I have to talk to the government, and it's like buying a used car through the salesman instead of like the people who actually made the car. It's very interesting how all that works. But yeah, sometimes we get some nice little trips out to Air Force bases where they say, what do you really want to see out of this next airplane? And unfortunately, it's built, 30 years later. So, but I've been lucky enough to work with the Air Force, the Navy, and a bunch of spec ops. So we've been doing a lot of different stuff. But
that's awesome.
Now we're helping out some of South Carolina with the 787 and some Navy stuff in St. Louis. So it's
awesome.
Fun.
So what's your, like, I know there's like sections in design. What section do you like hail towards?
So what's technically, so I'm in a little group that's basically Phantom Works. So we're not tied to Boeing Defense or Boeing Commercial. So they bring us in for innovation, research, and technology. And right now, one of our biggest hitters is we build this stuff that comes out 30 years from now. So
Gotcha.
we're thinking about a lot of the prototypes and some of the other stuff that goes along with that. So we just built or designed a package for the Navy that is for an unmanned aerial refueler. So yeah, so a lot of the stuff that you won't really see for a while. Basically, most of my designs take about 10 years to get built, and so, some of that stuff. So
Yeah, and they don't get approved till 5 years after that.
right, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about 10 years. It's about 15 years until they make it to the air show. So
Right.
I saw my first CH-53K in a demo package, and that was one of the first things I helped design. So it'll be fun to see the rest of the stuff come through the pipeline.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give one piece of advice. It's probably been way solved by this point, but on C-17s anyway, all of your connectors are faced the wrong way.
I can see how that can happen.
But, yeah, it's fun.
Hey, is that Dean?
That's Dean. Hey, Dean.
Woo! Where's Dean?
Like
Where's
terrible
Dean?
lighting.
Is he on mute?
Dean in disguise.
Right here, is that Dean? Timothy, is that Dean?
I guess so.
I'm so confused.
Give us a wave, Dean.
How's it going, Dean?
Hey, wait.
I don't think that was Dean. I don't know.
No, that's not Lord, that's,
We'll see. If it's somebody bad, we'll boot him.
is that, have we been Zoom bombed?
I gotta go check my turkey, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah. Fake Dean is back.
Why is it fake? No, that is Dean.
It is Dean. So
That's
wait.
That's Dean.
There he waved.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Dean. How's it going?
Turn your microphone on, Dean.
He's talking in sign language.
I think his mask is a little thick.
Hamburgers for lunch?
Turkey on fire.
Oh, it is Dean.
What's this?
I thought he had a ponytail.
Sorry, guys.
How's the turkey?
Hey, was that someone's smoke detector?
Yeah, that was my detector. We don't have very good ventilation in this apartment.
I was running around the house starting to look for one.
No, it's yeah, it's fine. It's just I don't think the oven's used to being at 500. So
Same. My fire alarm went off like 3 times. I was like, I swear I'm not.
We
I
do?
house on fire. Just a turkey.
I went off one time for no reason.
Oh.
Hello, Dean.
Okay, I'm gonna spatchcock
This is Aunt Jane.
spatchcock this turkey.
And can you put some light in front of you so we can see your handsome face?
Nope, he's in.
He needs audio. We can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear him. Oh, I think he's figuring out his technical difficulties.
Patience.
Patience is a virtue. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Daddy's not, your Abba's not home yet, is he?
He's on his way. Yeah, when he gets home, he'll pop downstairs and get into Gadi and Shulomit's camera.
Well, yeah, Roth's camera.
Has no right on it anymore.
No, Roth has the right on like 90% of the stuff that I use.
Yeah, but he's not there to claim it. I'm sorry, Rook.
I'm keeping it all safe for him.
There you go.
All right.
It's okay. I've given it all to you.
Oh, you're
There's
Waving to
Dean.
Dean, but we don't hear him. We don't hear
I
him.
know. He's just trying to figure out the phone. It's okay.
Okay.
He can see us.
Wait, hold up. Toph, are you going?
Am I going where?
I don't know. You just waved. No,
I'm waving at Dean.
Ah, sorry. I'm here too.
I don't. Oh, Shu, what are you eating?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Oh, she good stuff.
Yeah.
Not sharing.
Yeah, Shu made food, so we're eating.
Yeah,
It's-
Laura's not speaking very nicely to me because I'm eating yummy food.
I like your onesie.
I thought it was the right occasion.
It's a good occasion. I think Jesse and I started a trend.
Yep. I like it. On board.
Yeah. Now it's getting a little warmer with the oven on, so. the onesie-
I'm freezing, so I'm good.
Yeah, we're having our 2 days of winter here. So.
Yeah.
Did it rain by you guys, Shu?
Yeah, it did. It poured all last night.
It was foggy. You couldn't see what's in front of you. It was so foggy up north.
This is very abnormal for us.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I still don't understand it. Like with a country the size of New Jersey, how much different the climate gets from.
So different. Every city is different.
20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
In Israel, it's mainly due to altitude, and so you have desert, and by the coast, it's more tropical, and then in the Galilee, it's a little warmer and colder depending on your elevation.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's great.
I love
If
it.
you want your winter tan, just drive 20 minutes. Either way, you'll find it.
All right, guys. Everybody still having fun?
Yeah.
There's more than fun.
I was waiting to see and hear Dean, and hopefully Desiree and David will come on.
He's connecting the audio right now.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, he's muted. That's good. That means he can be unmuted. Hey, that's another doggo.
Doggos. Oh.
Did you show Daisy?
She's asleep.
No, she's not. Just
Dane likes your German Shepherd, Haley and Austin. Oh,
we missed the
Where's
intros.
Daisy? How about you introduce Daisy?
We need more intros.
Daisy.
What?
Come.
We should get Daisy. Daisy,
Can I
come
say
here.
hi to Daisy?
I don't know if she'll like being picked up, but we'll try.
She's like deathly terrified of stuff.
Is Jenny home?
No, no one's home.
I've been Jenny her out.
No one's home.
Daisy, come.
You know, she's our.
Daisy, come. Boy. Come, Daisy.
She's like already shaking.
Come. No, she's like really not being with. Nope. Does not want to be picked up at all.
Okay, that's fine.
She's a shaking small dog.
Never mind.
Very, very afraid of living.
Oh my God, that's not true.
She's cute. Afraid of
Wait,
babies.
where's Megan?
Well, she was here.
Megan left ages ago.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Megan.
Jojo.
Whatever.
They may come back on.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, we're gonna have another Zoom call, I think, where we have more games and fun stuff, and that Megan wants to come on. We really have to figure out when a good time is for you guys in Israel, so that I think that's the.
No, dude. Always listen to me. 2 a.m. I don't know what time it is by you. 2 a.m. here. I'm good to go.
All right, I will note
You
that.
can go. 24 hours in a day.
go.
Pick one. I'm good to go.
Oh.
Have you guys?
For
Have you guys played Jackbox before? Do you know what Jackbox is?
I have no idea what Jackbox is.
No.
Okay, so I have these games that are like basically like trivia games that when you I show my screen and it shows you guys what you need, and then you take your cell phone and you connect to the game through the screen, and so
Like
you
Kahoot.
Yeah.
exactly like Kahoot. Yeah, we use Kahoot at a drive-in what was that called? A drive-in. We had like a drive-in party or something where it was like COVID type thing where everybody.
That's how I get my pop quizzes.
Yeah, a drive-in social. That's
Hey,
what they.
Dean, we can finally hear you.
Yeah, Dean got his thing set up.
What's up?
Hey, face your window.
Tell us what you're thankful for.
That's Dean.
No,
and
I mean
I
turn.
thought
No,
it
that's
was
not what I
Michael
meant.
Nice hair, dude.
Ooh, dog.
That's my baby. How
Hi,
y'all
Dean.
doing?
Hey,
How
Dean.
doing? Oh,
I
hush.
miss you.
I miss you guys. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how this stuff works.
I couldn't either for the longest, but then
Right? I hope you guys didn't hear me cussing and screaming at the phone.
no, we missed that.
I couldn't hear you guys, and I was getting a little frustrated. But good.
It's official. Our Zoom is complete with the barking dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
Dean.
everybody said when their
Hi, Dean.
last haircut was. So when was yours, Dean?
2018.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
looking more and more like your dad.
I look so much like my dad. He was just down, and
Yeah,
nobody could believe my father.
I know. So you're doing well?
Oh yeah, doing good. How are you guys?
Excellent.
Good.
Any big adventures on the horizon or done recently?
No, just taking it easy. Did a little bit of I-10 this year in an RV. That was kind of fun. But no.
Like where'd you go?
I flew out to Phoenix and then took an RV back here to Alabama.
Cool.
That's fun. What kind of RV?
What's that?
What kind of RV did you take?
It was a Jayco. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
we're
a-
not-
Trailer? Was it a trailer?
Yeah, it was a trailer. Yeah.
We did, this is our first year to do the RV thing.
Awesome.
We rented
a 30
class C. That's like a van with an RV on the back, you know?
Yep.
This
30
was
30
30
foot.
30 footer, yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little complicated trying to move those things around.
Yeah, we we went down to Eureka Springs, so
Nice.
y'all know what the mountains are like in tight corners. Yeah, we barely made it around a few of the corners.
Yeah, it can be pretty intimidating for sure.
Now, where are you exactly, Dean?
I am like pretty much on the Gulf Coast in Alabama, Orange Beach, Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josephine.
And you're now are you
Yeah,
in,
Josephine.
are you in Lillian where your dad is moving?
No, I live in a small town called Perdido Beach.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh, yes.
We know exactly where that is.
Anna and Brennan were just there last week.
Well, Charles and Diana's family have a place there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Hi, Uncle Charles.
Hello. How are you?
Good. This is cool. I've never Zoomed before.
Well, I'm with you. I haven't done it very much.
You guys are doing great.
That's
It's
funny
my
to me.
first Zoom
I have
too.
school over Zoom, so I'm doing it almost every day.
This is how I finished my
Yeah.
bachelor's, is just like this. It was horrible.
That
Yeah,
would be
you
tough.
had a COVID year experience with your last semester in college, didn't you, Haley?
Yeah, I had to do everything online.
Right. Right.
And you survived, and now you're a great nurse. You're so brave to do what you do, Haley.
That's
I'm so proud of you.
I try. I do my best.
Yes.
You do, yeah.
you do. The last year for Haley and Austin has really been eventful. They had their first anniversary on November 1, and half that year were in different states, and finally they're together, and that's the wonderful thing.
Yes, we're very thankful.
Yes. Yeah. Good thing.
Well, we'll never forget picking up Dean and his canoe in the Mississippi. Remember, Dean?
Yes. That was quite an adventure.
He was quite the river rat.
You saved me.
Yeah, I know it. That was so fun. We gave you a shower.
That was great. Clean clothes?
Yeah. You were so brave
That
to
was
do
so
that.
cool. I mean, I know what an adventure. Do you have a chronicle of all that? I mean, you had plenty of stories to tell, but it'd be great to see it in story form.
Right? Dad tells me all the time to write it down.
Well, that's good advice.
Right.
Dean, it's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Hi, Aunt Mimi.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Doing okay?
Yeah, doing good. How are you guys?
We're doing well. Carl's upstairs checking on the pheasant.
Right?
Yeah, I should go up pretty soon and check on the sweet potatoes.
Nice.
But I
Nice.
was waiting to see your face.
Sorry, I was struggling to figure it out. I had to download the stuff, and then I was lost once I got in this thing.
Oh, I understand that. Totally.
Well, is everybody having big Thanksgivings, or is it all COVID 2020 stuff going on?
Well, I think everybody is sheltering in their own bubbles, and this is our big Thanksgiving, is this Zoom family visit.
Ah.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Hey, Dean, remember the t-shirt you gave me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I still got the
What's
t-shirt
up?
too. It's one of my favorite shirts.
What's up, man? What's up? I love your outfit there.
The t-shirt you gave me was the only t-shirt that fitted me when I was 9 months pregnant.
That's awesome. That's great.
It's one of my favorites.
That is so cool. Well, everybody's looking good.
Yeah.
You too, Dean. We'll have to come down to Alabama soon and visit you.
Oh, I hope so. Come on. Roll Tide.
Yeah, roll tide, roll tide. You remember even the Arab sales guy in the Arab market, had that whole Bama store.
That I'll never forget that. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was the first time I've seen it too, and that's the greatest thing, even growing up in Israel. Every time I go visit, I see new things.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is awesome. Where are you now?
Right now, I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. Cold.
Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, I spent a couple of years in New Hampshire, and now I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, you're not too far from Dad.
No, I have to arrange to go see him too. He's only about a 3.5 hour drive, so not far at all. Maybe 4 hours. I'm not sure, but it's close in my.
Oh, that is close. That's not bad at all. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm only about 5 hours from you, Topher, also.
I've been to Columbus many times. That was a fun college trip.
Well, the college people here are still having a good time. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A little too good a time.
Hey, can you guys hear the music in the background?
Oh,
No,
not
not
Okay,
really. Like
good.
ever so slightly for just a second. Not really.
There's a cycling studio going on right now. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Sorry.
Now we can hear it.
Well, sorry to interrupt again, but me and Jane do have to get going. And just wanted to say thank you to everybody for showing up. It was really nice to see everybody and hear what everybody's up to. And we hope to do this again very soon, regardless of holiday or no holiday or COVID or no COVID. It's always fun. It's also good to see my own siblings who I don't get to see too often. So that's
Yeah, man, it's
fun.
great to see you.
I know. I need to call you, Rock. We need to talk.
Okay, so give me a call. And it's great to see you, Dean. And I would name everybody, but I'll probably leave somebody out. So it's just great to see everybody and happy Thanksgiving. Very thankful that you all are here. And I'm glad you met Jane too.
Finally.
Yes.
And I love your accent.
I've been hoping to introduce you to her for quite a while, but you know, it doesn't matter the circumstances as long as it happened. And that's good. You have a happy Thanksgiving. You too, Carl. I see you there.
Awesome.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. If you're
All
ever
right,
traveling
have a
through
good
here,
one.
We miss
Yeah.
you, Jane.
stop by if you're ever traveling through St. Louis.
Will do. I'll shoot you a text.
Yeah.
All
Have a good
right.
one.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cuties. Ah, they don't know how to hang
Hi, Jojo.
Hey, Jojo.
Where?
Well, you got to put all your seasoning in.
Okay.
But yeah.
I need to do that.
No,
Hi.
it's all ready for you.
Okay.
Peter Anna.
Hey, there's Jojo.
There you go, Mom.
Thanks, Chopper.
Wait, why is Zoom so small for you?
I don't know.
Is this on me?
Yeah, you just did full screen. Oh, there's lots of people. Hey, Haley.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're good. We're good.
Hello, Austin. Welcome to the family.
Hey.
You're right. Wow.
Well, you know,
Christmas lights.
people do that.
It's hot outside.
There were 30-something people at one time.
I know.
It is hot. When did it become 70 degrees?
Oh, no. We were putting up Christmas lights. So it got really hot. Plus, I've got the oven on. So that makes it hot.
Yeah. Carl, how's the cook going?
Everything's good. I've got the bird in the oven, sitting on 325. Supposed to be there for about an hour and a half. I've got your thermometer to check it regularly to make sure it doesn't get overdone.
That's what I was just gonna say. I got a Wi-Fi one
Oh, really?
now, so I got everything on my phone. I can watch it from here.
Too much technology.
I am tickled.
There's never too much
All my
technology.
Outside to where I can see the thermometers from the kitchen.
From the window.
That's big.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the help. That'll do. Sometimes if you have too much technology, it feels like you're not there. So you do have to every once in a while just go and check on things.
Then you get the phone call that says, "Help me with this."
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're gonna say goodbye. I have some kitchen duties that need my attention, so I can't tell you how much fun this has been. We really enjoyed it. Next time there's a Zoom, we'll be there. And
All right.
Haley, it's so good to see you. And Austin, it's so good to meet you. Everybody else, Charles and Topher and all of our Israelites, we love you all.
Israelites, how funny.
I'll go by that.
Yeah. It's good, Lizzie. It's good seeing you.
Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye, and this has been one of the absolute best Thanksgivings.
Thank you, Topher. Thank you very much.
Good.
You're welcome.
Nice to
We'll,
see you
we'll,
guys.
we'll set one up
Bye-bye.
soon.
Yeah, I'll see
Take
you.
care.
Bye, Lizzie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah.
My glasses fogged up like nothing else.
You okay, Mom?
Yeah, my glasses fogged up. I'm going, this is pretty hot outside.
You didn't even do anything that exciting.
Hush.
No, it's just hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
Oh, man.
So,
So, Mom, Dean is on.
oh,
You didn't
Hi,
see Dean
Jojo.
before.
hey Dean, how are you doing?
Doing good. Good to
Oh,
see
hang
you.
on. Megan wants to say hello.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You guys got the same curls.
That's right. Yeah, you know.
Luxurious.
Yeah. Luxurious curl. Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
Wendy.
look at that cutie.
Yeah,
Hi.
Wendy. She's my baby.
Oh, beautiful.
She's 17 years old.
Holy smokes.
We got her in Germany, Dean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She's so old.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Dean?
Doing well, doing well. Just spent about 2.5 weeks with Dad down here.
Yeah, he
So that
said
was-
he had a visit.
Yeah, it was absolutely awesome.
Well, good. Work's going okay for you?
We just opened up. We got shut down. We all got hit pretty hard with the hurricane.
Right.
So my work was destroyed, and my house was the only house on my street that didn't have a tree on a car or a house.
Oh, wow.
So I got really lucky.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Right, right. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to get the doors back open. Being shut down twice in this year was nobody expected that.
Yeah.
Are you at 50 capacity now? Like 50%?
No, we don't do
You
any of
got
those.
shut down because of hurricanes, not necessarily COVID, right?
Gotcha,
We got
gotcha.
shut down originally from COVID, and then we got then we were back open, and then shut down from the hurricane.
Yeah. That's pretty hard.
It is what it is, I mean, it's we have a great community, so everybody pulled together. After the hurricane, we took all of our food out of the freezer and we cooked everything for the entire community. Told everybody come down, eat food for free, and
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool that y'all did that.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. I mean, to be a part of a community and see how people respond and react in real situations it's amazing. It blows me away.
Yeah. So Austin, are you guys going to go to the mess hall for Thanksgiving dinner?
I was just gonna say, I'm kind of fascinated by what Topher's doing.
Y'all want some pie?
We have some apple crumble upstairs. This was.
You have tons of apple crumble. Why?
Yeah.
We have like three tins of them.
Oh, wow.
Sharing. Have you guys ever heard of that?
I just came home and I saw like one tin and then another one and another one. There's so much apple crumble.
Yeah, they're all from the apple tree, but
Yeah.
it's, you got that many apples, you got that much apple crumble. That's what it is.
Is this an apple tree in your dad's yard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Memories
big
of the
one.
postage orchard at home. We used to have an orchard in our backyard, postage stamp orchard. It was really cool.
Yeah, apples
And apples and peaches and
pears.
one time we had pears, but they didn't last very long. So
Plums. I think we had plums too.
yeah, we had plums, loads and loads of plums.
Yeah.
We had yellow plums and
Plums.
red plums. Yeah, yeah. So we used to go around the neighborhood and sell buckets full of plums to the neighbor ladies and hope they would make jelly with them because, they didn't know what else to do with them, really. So,
We had a Thanksgiving a couple days ago with a couple of our friends. I cooked a turkey and everybody brought a side. And, I work tonight, so we're just
oh, wow.
hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The reason I asked about Thanksgiving dinner at the mess hall is that was always one of our great family traditions when Bradley was with us, and we had some fantastic meals that way because the military cooks are really excellent in what they do. And so we always had lots of fun doing that. And we would cook a turkey breast at home. That way we would feel like we had leftovers, you know. But we would go and get like super cakes and you know, luscious turkey and all the sides and trimmings and all the fellowship was just really nice for us. Because we were in a foreign country, but still, you know, it was really very nice for us. We enjoyed it. It's something that you should experience. Yeah. So,
Yeah, all the commanders and everyone are volunteering down there today.
yeah, that's what usually happened was that they would serve us, which was unusual. I was enlisted myself, and so it was neat to see that our superiors were serving us for once, instead of us serving them.
Yeah.
So
I think there's supposed to be like 6 colonels there today, so it's gonna be
yeah.
something crazy.
All right. Wow, that's really good. So do you work 7 to 7, Haley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 at night to 7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You guys are also doing 12-hour shifts?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because of Corona or just?
That's the way nurses' schedules usually work, 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the
They're
hospital.
usually 8 hours because of Corona. They went up to 12 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, in the hospital, here the regular hours are 12-hour shifts. But during the like middle of Corona, like the heavy of Corona, people were working like 5 days a week, which is not usual. Usually you work 3 days. So.
Yeah, 3 on. Yeah.
12-hour shift.
Yeah. But I haven't had to do any of that, thankfully. So
Yeah. Yeah, because when we started at the call center, we were first on 12-hour shifts, and that's why we did 2 days on and 2 days off. And then they backed it down to 11 and a half, which doesn't sound like much of a back down, but but the schedule stayed the same. We were 2 days on, 2 days off, and then every other weekend. And the weekends were 9 to 5:30, so it was 8 hours. Yeah. So and then they switched us from only 1 day on the weekend instead of covering both days. So they split our shift, and that's because we weren't getting as many calls, but we were doing a lot of calling out with the testing, you know, negatives and whatever. So it took a while to get used to. And now I have to get used to back to the 9 to 5, 5 days a week. The first week on Wednesday, I was going, it's supposed to be my day off. And first couple of days I'm going, where's my dinner? Because we would be served dinner before we left for the day at the call center. So yeah, it was, you know, there were benefits and then yet not. So you had to get used to different schedules, but it was, we had a good group, and apparently we were pretty good because we're being called back to do something else, and we don't know exactly what it is yet, but I think they're trying to gear up on vaccine distribution and stuff like that. So, we don't know when that will happen, but you know, they have to be prepared. So yeah. So you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. You guys, it's been wonderful to see your faces. It's just so amazing. We're so excited to see you.
Fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It has been fun. It has been fun. So,
Christopher, just a side note, is the 737 going back flying created a attitude adjustment in your company?
Yes and no. You know, there was a lot of internal stuff that, you know, we like internally, to be honest, a lot of the engineers that were working on the 737 kind of blamed Ethiopian Airlines early on. And, you know, later on, it was more trying to make sure we save face and do good work. And through that time frame, there were a lot of failures that happened that, you know, are kind of natural, but when you're in the limelight, you get a little bit more blowback than normal. I will say that. Go ahead. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said under a microscope makes a difference.
Yeah, for sure. Like even to my level, like there were some innovative things that we were doing with like electric airplanes and vertical takeoff and lift type things. You know, when you're in a prototype field, you're given a lot of leeway to fail, and that's kind of how you progress. And you know, we were under a microscope just as much as everybody else. So, but no, I mean, unfortunately, it's good news, but it comes with about 7 other steps that need to happen in order to get things back going. And COVID is not going to make it easier. So, really, I think from the executive managers, they were more happy about the vaccine than they were the authorization, because I think we already had it in kind of our back pocket that we were going to get authorized. And I really do believe that, I mean, with all the microscopic activity, it's really going to be a safe airplane, and I would fly on it tomorrow. So I think it's going to be exciting, but unfortunately it's so late that, you know, a lot of the layoffs that we had aren't going to be reversed because of the announcement. So, you know, the pain is still going to be felt. So
that'll be,
and it's, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's just like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you're in a company that's one of the largest aerospace manufacturers in the world. And it's, I've been with Boeing for 3 years, and it's been one of their toughest times in 200 years, you know? So it's kind of a wild time to be on the best airplane service ever. So, Benny.
Benny.
Oh, he ran away.
So.
I come back.
Yeah,
I'm in the phone. I come back. 5 minutes.
Okay.
I come back.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, what a cutie.
So.
Y'all hang in
What
there.
did Benny say?
I need to go
Benny's on the
upstairs.
phone. He'll come back in 5 minutes.
I need to go upstairs and check on the sweet potatoes. I'll come back. Carl will be down here with you, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'm so glad you
Cool.
have a stand-in.
Every few minutes, someone will be like, I got to go check on that. Yeah.
Everybody's cooking, yeah.
Yeah.
Generally,
For me,
actually,
I ate. We all ate our
Right.
supper already.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's
I'm good.
Yeah.
There's so many different time schedules too. Like there are some people that like to have, you know, Thanksgiving dinner around lunch before football, and then there are people that like to have it after football, and it's just a whole big event.
Do people have it at football?
Yeah. Then you have the others, the split families, where you go to mom's at noon, and then you go to dad's at dinner, and you
Yeah.
just eat more than you can ever handle. So
Yeah.
Just a lot of food. I think it's a bonus.
Yeah.
it is a good time to have a lot of food.
Yeah.
It's cheat week.
Definitely for the whole week. Yeah.
There's
Did
some.
you know that? Did you know that
Go ahead.
turkey? Do you know what's the translation of turkey in Hebrew?
No.
Hodu. And hodu means it means say thank you.
Oh, really? Hodu.
Oh, that's cool.
It also means
And it
India.
also means India. Like it's an Indian chicken. So me go to hodu.
Indian chicken, huh?
Indian chicken. That's pretty good.
But it's also like thankful chicken. 'cause
But,
hodu-
but the literal meaning of hodu is say thank you.
Nice.
Good choice.
That's amazing.
Yeah, right? I love Hebrew.
You think all those Native Americans spoke Hebrew?
Native Americans speak Hebrew?
I was just wondering. You know, that's where we got turkey from.
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
wonder.
Could be something similar because Daddy
related.
didn't have any trouble learning Cherokee after he learned Hebrew. So I don't know.
Hey, Dean, did you meet my best friend?
Beautiful.
Oh, she gave you a burp.
I love it.
He is so cute.
Got a full head of hair.
Yeah.
Aw. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good job, you.
So Topher, we're gonna bring the food in a little bit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I think actually, I know Mimi left, but I think it's probably a good time to close the video so that I can stop the recording. But I will say, this is my personal Zoom line, and if you guys ever want to join it, you can just join the link. It'll send me an email, and I'll jump on. So we can set up any of this stuff anytime we want. I think there's already Mimi's probably already scheduling a Christmas event, if not for Hanukkah. So we'll set it up and we'll have as many people as we can get on, and then I'll set up something for the younger crowd where we can do some trivia nights or something, and I think that'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That'll
that'd
be
be
awesome.
good for everyone. Yeah, sure enough.
What'd you say? Everyone's 29? What was it?
Yeah, everybody's 29. There you go. That's a good.
16, but you guys could be
It's
29.
a good thing to remember.
I'm 16
Yeah. Uh-huh.
forever.
Yeah, thanks.
When you turn 29, you'll realize how annoying 16 was.
Yeah.
So,
It's
okay.
not
Well,
that far away, so
that's
I'm
true.
still
yeah.
Oprah, thank you.
All right, everybody. No, thank you. Thank you guys. I really enjoyed this. I'm getting so many messages from the people that are cooking that they really enjoyed this. So we'll definitely do it again.
Absolutely.
This is something that we can all do to make sure everybody's included and give enough opportunity for everybody to make it if they had to do something today. So I'll try to keep track of everybody's contact information and where you guys like to take messages, because some people like Facebook Messenger, some people like WhatsApp. So it can't just be an email. That would be easy, right? So
good.
But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I
That's
think
good. I do email.
I do email.
all right, good deal.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dean,
Dean,
I
I'll
just
send
wanted
out
to
the
say,
link.
oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Max.
Oh, I
Go
was just going
ahead.
to say hello to Dean. I hadn't got to say hi yet, so it was good seeing you.
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
You too. You too. See y'all later.
Yeah,
And
so I'll
second-
send out a link. Go ahead, Laura.
Dean,
All right.
Oh, you have
Vinny.
long hair.
He came to say hi before everyone leaves.
Dean, I need to call you.
Call me. Call me anytime. I miss you.
I miss you too.
See, you guys are going to make it hard. There's no way I can stop this. Like,
I know, he's back on the phone.
because Mimi's going to come down. I know what Carl left for. He's going to make Mimi come down and say she's going to give us the salutations. I guarantee it. I'll have to wait.
Well, this
think-
was absolutely awesome, though.
Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
I'm
I know
really
it's not
happy.
easy. Like if you're.
I wasn't sure I
If
was
you're
going to
not-
show up either. I'm really happy I did this.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we're happy to see you also again.
Yes. Yeah, and I mean that is for real. Like it's not. This is a big family to introduce yourself to anyway, and I think this is a good easy way that you can kind of be in the background and you know listen to everybody and then talk your piece when you're ready. So
Sure.
actually, this was probably the best Zoom meeting I've ever had. You guys know how to use the mute button. So
It's still funny to me. Charles went, "Is anyone there?"
yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone there? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to sign it off if Mimi's not here. I think this will be a long enough recording. I'll try to get everybody's email address and I'll send the link for the YouTube and,
Awesome.
and everybody can watch back. So, all right.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Topher.
Yes, thank
No
you very
problem.
much.
Everyone.
I love
Great, thanks.
Love you.
Love you
guys.
Haley
We'll
and
see ya.
Austin, it's so good to see you guys.
You too.
Bye bye.
And fade and
Bye.
scene.